safe jump and having a command grab that goes half screen.
Yeah, and she also, at certain ranges, that command grab is actually unreactable. But here we are jumping right into the start. Max Ninja already starting off with a short hop pressure.
Ooh, yeah, just kind of playing chicken there, whether they're going to cancel the booty bump or not.
Yeah, and of course, Phantomira rocking Athena point. That is almost always where you see Athena. Her fireball game is so strong, and her anti-fireball game as well. So we're not going to be able to see too many of the fireballs coming out from Kula, most likely.
Yeah, and you really want to utilize Athena pretty early. As people get metered usage, you know, they have anti-fireball properties. So you want to take advantage of this as much as you can.
Yeah, absolutely. And just being able to sit back and throw those fireballs helps build so much meter, right? That is another reason why these characters who are really proficient at zoning are usually played up front. And we do see, though, on Max Ninja's side, King, speaking of a zoning character, is sitting in the anchor position, which is another interesting decision.
Nice avoidance on the fireball there with a short hop CD. I love the spacing on that from Max Ninja. Finally choosing to reflect, but Miria has Kula on the ropes here.
Yeah, and Kula is just really good at controlling that neutral space, right? Trying to get around that fireball game can be so rough, especially with how she can punish you, too.
Yeah, just a quick DV there to seal out that character. Shermie coming in. Really good, honestly, a really good position for Shermie. Has a bit of bar to work with.
And she's, speaking of zoners and anti-zoning, Shermie is a very proficient anti-zoning grappler. She has a lot of command grabs that move forward just like that, able to get in and punish the opponent for trying to be over-reliant on their fireball game.
Taking an easy trade there. Max Ninja should be recovering the health, you know, making it almost even here. Chizuru coming in.
And we're pretty much even in resources nearly. Of course, Phantomira has just a little bit more bar on deck.
Good jump CD there. Another one back from Phantomira. This is going to be a little bit of a lamer match here. Chizuru is going to be focusing on spacing Shermie out, but that jump CD is such a crazy approach.
Yeah, there we go. Decides to transfer to the clone this time. Trying to play that puts his game mid-screen. Oh, Shermie trying to go for the command grab there with him, but no punish.
Miria really trying to slow him down here. Don't want to let Shermie get anything started, but trading with jump CD, like it's going to happen. That hitbox is really good.
There we go, the EX command grab. That's what I'm talking about with the anti-zoning tools that she has. It moves so far forward that sometimes you're just not ready to react to it, right?
Unfortunately, dropped that super confirm earlier. Trying to go for the anti-air grab, no go. And Miria still fighting it out.
Using the blowback to push right back into the corner there.
Oh, so close right now. Whips it, and there it is. JH Max Ninja taking it.
I really like that choice there for Max Ninja going for the sweep, because if Miria does not switch over to the clone, you're not going to get punished for it anyway. So there's no reason not to go for the sweep. But Miria coming in with their own Shermie now.
Yeah, now has 5 bars to work with. One hit will go so much damage here. I'm going to take that trade easily.
Victory in their sights.
And again, with that matchup, Shermie up against King. Shermie has a lot of good ways to get around King's fireball game. That is something I've said a few times now, and you'll probably see some game plan of it right here.
Yeah, it's a very straight situation now. Any one hit converts to big damage, and the way that Shermie kind of approaches a jump CD is actually a really good jump in to kind of trade with the heavy kick that King will usually do to try and trade out.
Be trading with jumping CDs there in the air as well. Goes for the safe jump option here.
Yeah, that actually could be a cross-up, so the spacing on that's really kind of tough to deal with.
Yeah, she was able to land the 6K, but not able to convert off of it.
Oh, and the convert off of the close B. This actually should be it for the drop.
Yeah, that was definitely a miss input, so unfortunate, but that's all right. Still able to bring it back and take game 1 here, Phantomira.
That was a nail biter.
Cleaned it up
Keep an eye
at
on
the
this
end.
matchup.
Fairly close, I would say. You know, going down to the anchor right off the bat.
Yeah, that one drop there at the end was Max Ninja's chance to really take things back, but Phantomira, so aware, able to immediately keep the pressure going, doesn't let it shake them at all, and able to go up 1. So Max Ninja was also playing that incredibly well. It's just when Shermie came in, Phantomira's Shermie playing incredibly strong with all that meter on deck, confirming in the actual, like the perfect positions to get that corner carry as well.
I think it really came down to in that last match, Max Ninja got the Shermie confirmed. It would have killed Chizuru, so it gave Phantomira more chances to kind of build a lead.
And Phantomira also gets a pretty good lead with this Athena gameplay as well, playing that very strong spacing fireball game, and Max Ninja getting the throw, isn't able to really get much pressure going there.
Oh, nice confirm off of the DP, getting extra damage there. Yeah, building up this lead. It's real tough for Max Ninja right now. Kula doesn't have too many options to approach that close, so Phantom Miria will seal that one.
And going to gain a lot of health back there for Athena. Max Ninja, though, is going to come in with a little bit extra meter on deck. And let's see going, yeah, it's going to be the exact same ones. Hopefully we'll be able to recreate the situation. Not too difficult, just down to the second character with, I don't know how easy it'll be to recreate the bars.
Yeah, the bar, we can do the characters, but unfortunately, I don't think we can do the bar.
Hey, Synard, how's it going?
That might be too specific.
You haven't missed much except for a game crash. New update causing everyone to start to crash today. But here we go. We're going to jump right into this. I'm sure they're probably going to go ahead and, yep, they're going to restart the game situation here.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Max Ninja did lose Kula in that last match, so we're going to be recreating it as close as much as we can here.
Yeah, he'll be able to build up a little bit of meter here. But we do need to allow Phantom Miria to have a full health of Athena, so he's not going to be able to throw out a whole lot of fireballs or things to build up that meter, right? So here we are, jumping back into the game state the way it was before. Shermie coming in with 2 bars on deck, nearly 2 bars. Up against Phantom Miria's Athena.
Ready, go!
Nice, and as we saw earlier, Phantom Miria is very happy to just keep zoning.
Yeah, absolutely. It's incredibly solid, and Max Ninja's going to have to force Phantom Miria to stop doing it, right?
Yeah.
And there we go, the board. That is such a good command grab. It's so hard for people to react to. And when you do that command grab at a certain range, it's actually nearly unreactable.
Yeah, it goes incredibly far. It actually almost kind of looks like a run. So I feel like that's an additional kind of part of the mental stack there of kind of dealing with that pressure.
And that's something she shares with a character like Clark, right? And the movement back there, look at that. That's that advanced move you see from very top-level King of Fighters players. There's the guard cancel to push backwards. Push backwards and just keep playing the zoning game. This is working out really well for Phantom Miria as well. Just build up as much meter as possible, so in the event that Athena does go down, Chizuru will come in with tons of meter on deck.
Just that confirm there off the close C, and Phantom Miria happy to just back up. But I actually love the fact that sometimes they will mix up that teleport forward to kind of mix up the spacing on Max Ninja.
And I like the cross under there. Oh, and there's the punish with the 2C, like you were talking about. 2C, just a great, strong button there for Athena.
Yeah, it's going to be real rough here. Nick coming in, doesn't have too much help to work through, but again, Phantom Miria is not going to approach.
Yeah, of course, Phantom Miria. Well, Phantom Miria might decide to approach because King does have a very strong fireball game as well, and that's exactly what we're seeing. Phantom Miria is going to be a little bit more aggressive, still has so many characters on deck, and it's kind of a tough comeback for King, right? Just based on the way that she plays. There's the juggle.
Nice spacing here. Max
Yeah.
Ninja might have to be the aggressor.
Oh, Max Ninja absolutely has to be the aggressor. When you're your final character here, there we go, with the 2D.
Not going down without a fight.
Gonna gain a good chunk of life back.
Yeah, this is actually not a matchup I see very often, Chizuru versus King.
Round 4.
Chizuru can kind of space out, but oh my gosh, the roll through! Amazing confirm here, gonna push towards the corner.
Jumping a little bit of meter as well, tries to roll forward yet again.
Does not go with the clone this time. Oh, missed the jump in.
Yeah, these rolls here for Phantom Miria are really solid, but there's the blowback. CD.
Oh my gosh, his match is on the empty jump!
Yeah, that was an absolutely great challenge there. We haven't seen that yet from Max Ninja, but Phantom Miria showing no respect at all, just immediately pressing on the very first attempt.
Actually didn't get punished too bad for whipping the VP under there. Oh boy.
And we're seeing Max Ninja is pressing a lot of these buttons way too early in their hops, right? Even if they were to connect, he's not going to get anything off of them.
Yeah, and I think that's an adjustment that people will kind of have to work with the game. People are doing them early to make sure you either stuff preemptive anti-air, or people are low profiling. It is kind of like banking on, I'm going to lame you out, and if you jump on me, I'm going to make it hurt.
All right, but Krohnen here on point. Krohnen, another pretty solid point character. He's one of those that can be played in multiple positions as well, because he dumps meter pretty solidly.
I think the big thing here is like Krohnen kind of works as like an anti-aggressiveness when you're playing a point, because you kind of just be really annoying for the opponent.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those frustrating styles of characters, right? Oh, not a clean punish though on that DP.
Yeah, Sawi just pressuring. It's okay right now.
Yes, it's okay. Really having a hard time getting anything started. He's able to get the arm drill, but not anything out of it either. Oh, he's gonna throw into the corner here. Has some good pressure. Empty low, gonna get a full combo.
Yeah, just gonna take it out.
Oh, the tick throw there off of the 2D.
Nice, just takes the jump in there. Sawi will go down. Luong coming in next.
Yeah, that was pretty solid there. It looked like AssistOK was struggling a little bit at first, but the moment that they got Sawi into the corner, it just absolutely turned around.
That's kind of the thing. I feel like when you're killing someone else, you hop over them on accident. You're like, I thought he was going to do something.
Oh, and AssistOK just throwing, oh, sorry, Sawi just throwing out the EX move, a little bit of a Hail Mary, getting punished for it.
Yeah,
But I mean, Luong's EX moves are so strong that you can't just kind of throw them out of neutral, right?
Yeah.
In some cases.
In the same way, Krohnen also kind of just throws stuff out. Not in like a bad way, but a lot of the times when you're blocking it, it's kind of hard to punish. So you can just kind of throw things out and not have to worry about anything else. Oh my god, and he gets the one-hit juggle. You actually do that in the corner, you get super after that.
Oh, but there's the DP, no confirm afterwards. Clean throw there from AssistOK. I like the patience on the run-up, but Sawi with the sweep, calling it out. Oh, I like that. Using the special move in the air to stagger your pressure, stagger your approach, and get over the fireball.
Oh, yeah, the chip will do it here. Trying to go for an air-to-air and will just DP. Even if it didn't hit, it would have chipped.
Exactly.
So, good choice there from AssistOK.
And AssistOK trying to work up a clean sweep here with Krohnen. Hasn't really had to spend too much meter yet. I think maybe spent 1 bar so far. Entire set.
Krohnen's definitely running the gambit right now. And again, another DP on the Vanessa. Right, 3 blocks.
Point Vanessa is another really interesting, sorry, excuse me, Anchor Vanessa is another really interesting as well. Just pulls out the gun.
Yeah, Vanessa's incredibly efficient as a meter spender. So having her on the back, you just get to do the same thing you do on point, but you get to do it more, you know?
Yeah, but normally we do see her run on point because she doesn't require meter at all. She's really big damage, right? Speaking of big damage, we get a little bit off there off the level 1.
Player 2 finally takes a round.
Right, chance here. Vanessa could definitely run this all the way back. A very, very strong character.
Reach for the top.
The Shermie coming in.
Yeah, Shermie coming in with a little over 2.5 bars. Oh, the uppercut hits, gets the knockdown. Again with the sweep to get the knockdown as well. Sway back.
Nice. And hit the grab here into the corner, and this is not a good time for Sawi. Empty jump. This is the grab again.
That grab puts himself in the corner though, but they get that deep jump in there to get the confirm.
Yeah, very clean there from AssistOK. Sawi's gonna have to adjust. I feel like there was a little bit of a, you know, it's my first game on stream and I'm getting a little, you know, jitters. They're kind of hop on each other, you know. Wasn't looking like things were happening, but AssistOK definitely was like, okay, I gotta do this. You know, I'm gonna stand here, press some buttons. Ended up working out. The Krohnen did a lot of work in that last match. We're gonna have to see if Sawi can get momentum started with King.
Yeah, so far, AssistOK's Krohnen has been the MVP. What really needs to work is Sawi needs to get around Krohnen right away. That seems to be the strongest character we've seen so far. Granted, we've only seen 2 of their characters.
Yeah. There we go, getting that King zoning going on. Nice air-to-air with the neutral jump.
Alright, trying to go for the air fireball, just a little too high to get anything going. Able to get the close C, but no confirm afterwards.
Oh my gosh, gets another hit, no confirm, but still, Krohnen sitting at about 40% off of straight hits.
And this is looking a lot like what we saw in the first game too. The difference was though that AssistOK was able to put Sawi in the corner, and that's where things changed. In that mid-screen game though, Sawi's King was really controlling the neutral.
Nice, gets the delayed hop, and nice, gets the fireball on the way back too. AssistOK now on about 9%, getting very close here. Oh!
Alright, the jump low back there. I really like the way that Sawi is just using 2D to get these clean punishes. Isn't worried about going into big confirms, just wants to get the knockdown and then start that fireball game again, right?
Yeah, but now Shermie, as we've said, fairly strong at working against zoners, but Sawi has kind of cleaned it up.
The EX fireball trade working there in Sawi's favor. It's looking like a completely different game so far.
Everything's working out fairly clean. I was about to say no punish, but there we go. AssistOK gonna get it started here. Gets a late jump in, my god!
Yeah, really deep, but looked like they dropped the combo there. So unfortunate, could have got a lot more damage off that. And put themselves into the corner as well.
Yeah, Sawi going back in. Not just to back off there.
I like that, using the anti-air command grab as a jump to get over King.
Oh, nice! Uses it as an actual anti-air grab this time, but Sawi, big chance for big damage. Just goes for the sweep ender.
All right, there we go with the far C. Able to close that out, bringing in Sawi's mid character now, and gonna gain a little bit of health back.
Luong. We didn't get to see much of Luong last match. We see if Sawi has kind of
How do you feel about this matchup, Luong and Shermie?
This is also another match I don't see very often, but I think Luong can do really well, just purely on the spacing itself. But when you run the mix, you know.
And this time going for the same side, JB. Oh, that was way too high. What a good punish there, just recognizing that the button came out way too high. That is a common thing that you're seeing now for a lot of players. If the jump in hits way too high, whether or not it hits or you block it, always mash out throw. Either you'll get hit and it won't come out, or you'll block it and you'll get the throw punish.
Sawi trying to work a comeback here. Doesn't have too much health to work with. Oh, and the kick whiffs. CientifiKOF feeling it now. Vanessa coming in.
Yeah, are we going to see a CientifiKOF's king? We might not get a chance.
Round 4. Ready?
If there's anyone who can bring it back, though, it is Vanessa with 4.5 bars on deck.
Any hit could be pretty much death at this point if Sawi gets the right hit.
Yeah, right. One max confirmed cancel. Just go straight into super.
Jump in actually should be it for Shermie here. Right into super. EX cancel.
We're going to go into a level 2.
Oh, no.
Does not.
Gonna save the bar.
I respect the option to save the bar here, but you just got to make sure you absolutely close it out.
Yeah, you don't want to give this a chance here for Shermie, but there we go. Very long perfect.
Yeah, not only that, but we're going into both anchor characters with pretty even resources. King's going to come in with 5 bars, which is pretty strong, but 4-bar Vanessa is also nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, the scary thing here is that Vanessa can go under those fireballs.
Yes,
so
with her uppercut, right?
Yeah, with the uppercut. He has to be very careful about where you space that.
All right, that was a clean CC just a second ago there for the anti-air. Really great button for King. Goes for the slide, no punish.
Gonna whittle him down, throwing out some fireballs.
And I like the way that CientifiKOF is going for air fireballs, knowing that ground fireballs can be punished by the uppercut, and if the uppercut hits King while they're in the air, you're not really going to get a conversion off of it, right? So it's safe to go for those really low air fireballs just in case the uppercut comes out.
Oh, there it is! Big opening, but could have gone for more. Gets grabbed on the empty hop attempt, and there we go! Drops the slide! It's so scary. Nice.
I really like that option there with the guard cancel. Keep pushing back and play that lame out zone game. Another guard cancel and another fireball.
Honestly, could just go for chip at this point. There it is, CientifiKOF taking it there over Sawi 2-0.
That was a nail biter.
Yeah, that was
Keep an eye
incredibly
on this
clean,
matchup.
right?
Yeah, just very patient play.
Yeah.
Not really pushing the envelope too much. Just like, okay, you can come to me, it's fine.
Imagine if fighting games had bans. Some fighting games do.
Is there actually a game like that?
They have bans, Smash, and Meta Knight. You
Oh, true, you're right. No, I mean, like, oh, so Wero's coming up. All right. So I'm very excited to see Wero kind of show up here at TNS. Wero's always going to be like a crowd favorite. You know, we saw him in Marvel also. But how about Kula here?
Yeah, and playing this Vanessa mirror match, trying to prove the superior Vanessa player right here off the bat. Like we said, this character really needs no meter. I'm sure if you guys have been watching a lot of KOF tournaments, you've seen this character, King of 4 fighters. That's pretty good. That kind of describes it, right? So she does not have to spend really any meter to get clean damage. And all she has to do is spend half a bar, pretty much close out half the life, right?
Should be a clean confirm there, and the other Vanessa going down here for Yuba.
Gonna build up a good chunk of meter left, of health here, excuse me.
Yeah, Elisabeth is actually, I feel, a decent match here. Elisabeth has great pokes and has a great counter beat, which will kind of deal with the, you know, the ducking and the upper. So I feel like Elisabeth can fight this matchup well. It's a matter of, again, keeping Vanessa out.
Yeah, and Elisabeth is another one of those characters that we talked about who is just right there to reach the upper echelon, right?
Yeah.
She is right at the top, only overshadowed by the obviously strong characters. And I feel like Blue Mary might also be there as well. This character is very strong. EX slide is absolutely ignorant, and there's the German suplex right off the bat.
Yeah, speaking of ignorant moves, I feel like the German suplex is also very ignorant.
Absolutely, you can wake up with it. It is a real reversal. It makes her full body invincible at the startup.
Gets the grab. Oh, just going for the double hop across a miss there from Wero.
They probably wanted the flip kick instead, you know, but unfortunately it's a little bit of a miss at push. Going straight into super. Has no meter left. And oh my god, the jump blowback beating out EX slide from Blue Mary, and that is a dead Blue Mary there. We're moving on to Anchor Terry now.
Terry coming in with about 3.5 bars. Scary situation still. Yuba has about 50%. That's one hit confirmed.
Oh, absolutely. One hit and Yuba's gone. Reflect right off the bat. Great awareness, great reaction.
Usually you don't see Terry's commit to too much box strings. They kind of just go for staggers and then try to fish for that confirm there. But nice, this actually should be it.
Yep, goes for EX. All right, doesn't he only gets one bar? One bar, so 2 EX.
Oh, yeah, that's 2 EXs. Oh my god, what a character.
That's Terry Bogard. Yeah, Terry isn't only great because he does a ton of damage, but he's also got godlike buttons too. Like, look at that JCD, that jumping blowback. It is so incredibly strong. That 5K also really good. Standing G, I can talk about every single one of his buttons all day, and this is going to be a lot of damage as well. Going straight into level 1, Power Geyser.
Oh, nice, gets the confirm.
Yep, the Buster Wolf.
Chance here for Wero. Just needs one hit confirm. And that is the confirm that we need.
This absolutely should be the end. We're going to go straight into level 3, Climax. Yep. Dragon Knuckles across the ground.
Dead Terry, eat Terry. My goodness.
I agree, LeBron. I also really love Terry's voice acting.
It is very satisfying.
Come on!
Terry definitely sounds really good, feels good, plays good.
He's just so fun. You know, like, even I'm playing Terry now.
Are you
I've
actually?
converted, yes.
Oh, no.
Yes, I've converted to the Church of Terry Bogard.
You know, understandable. He's a very solid character. And, you know, and likewise, I will not fault anyone for picking up Ralf. You know, I'm here for the Ralf.
Ralf is also really good, but here we are jumping into our next game. Wero up 1.
Just going for that upper, had to confirm, but unfortunately missed the sway cancel.
Yeah, so tragic there. Now put in the corner here and has to hold all this pressure from Wero. Great jump over.
Better jump over from Yuba here.
I like the idea to spend the meter as well. Make sure you get the life lead in the corner here.
Ooh, nice. Goes for the fake out with the jump CD, but Wero getting out with the sweep.
Again, trying to go for that sweep. And also, it is so incredibly hard to punish that uppercut. It is so safe. Not only does it go underneath so many moves and so many projectiles, it's safe on block to boot. And there's the cross-up! My god!
You don't see that very often.
Drops to confirm, though.
Oh! Had the hit, but went for the reset. Oh! Checks again! And the sweep from Wero!
Just a little too hesitant there, Yuba. Was able to get it, but didn't get the second one to follow up with the 2A.
I love how that's the burst interrupt option. I'm just gonna press sweep. If you sway, I'm hitting you.
Alright, great roll through there. Wero is trying to go for the catch. Anti-air in to confirm.
That's super. I love that super. It's so good. Oh, preemptively stuffs the jump CD. Chance here for Wero to get some damage, but no go. Yuba
characters are knocked out.
And it's looking pretty good here for Yuba, too. Able to really get rid of Vanessa early like that. Now just has to deal with Blue Mary coming in with a lot of meter and able to stuff out that slide yet again.
But Wero goes for the CP right afterwards. This is a fat confirm. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're going to spend that meter. Going to the DP, get the neck breaker.
Just checks with a crouch A.
Not able to confirm, though. Wasn't able to get the 4K out.
German suplex. As we were talking about it earlier. Ooh, gets the juggle. Not too much off it, but the DP Wero will seal that a little bit. Terry coming in with about 4 bars.
And that Blue Mary was looking way different than the last game.
Oh, yeah.
Finally able to get things going, but like we say all the time, Terry Bogard, all you need is health in a dream, right? Meter in a dream.
Crouch C, dipping the special really well there. Gets the big punish off the whip DP.
That was beautiful too, knowing that he had to hyper hop to get the punish.
I love the mini combo too.
What a challenge. Going for the 2 seed and challenge the 6A there from Blue Mary.
Yeah, into the burn knuckle, into the sleeper, looking real clean on Yuba's side.
But now Wero's coming in with 5 meter carry, the devil himself.
Oh, Yuba's getting some hits here in the corner. Oh, it has the punish. Drop. Uh-oh. Oh no. Everyone's favorite EX move, the EX crack shoot.
Yeah, the EX version of crack shoot does make it overhead. The regular one is not.
All this damage that Wero's getting here on Yuba. Gonna have to fight for the corner, might have to spend bar to get out of here.
And Yuba is too scared to press. Nice rollout. Oh my god, look at the chip damage coming out here too.
Alright, Yuba on 5%. Oh no, misses it!
The Guard Crush! And Wero taking it over Yuba 2-0. The 2-0 sweep. We have 2 games so far.
Stand C, crouch B. She has everything.
Yeah, absolutely right. And I like the idea of Blue Mary on anchor too because she is such a meter-heavy character, right? But Mai versus Chizuru, I know you play Mai. How do you feel about fighting Chizuru?
Honestly, I've really ran into much of them, and just purely on my strength, Chizuru's gonna have to work for this. Mai can keep her out really hard.
Yeah, Mai's got such an incredibly fast blowback, both in the air and on the ground. You see her end a lot of her blocks, right? And there it is, blowback right away.
Yes, he is gonna be a big problem here for Chizuru. She doesn't have the fastest buttons nor the farthest reaching, so she can get pretty much walled out at any point on the screen.
Yeah, good damage too off of an empty hop low. Just wake up DP there.
Oh my gosh, and
the way her blowback works as an anti-air as well, it's just such a great tool, one of her best buttons.
every time I see the CD anti-air, I just laugh. You know, it really shouldn't, but you know,
it comes out so fast.
Yeah, you gotta play with the cards you're dealt with, and you know that CD will anti-air you at that close range, which is insane.
And it's not only that, it's so good because it knocks them full screen and you can combo into her fan with it as well.
Alright, Andy Bogart coming in.
And is there a music change when they end up fighting each other?
I think so.
The music just changed. Bro,
right
SMK! The music change when Andy and I fight each other, that's pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, the faded couple. Or the faded not couple, rather.
Look, Andy's dodged his responsibilities, okay?
Shakugan's really mixing it up here on the pressure. LocalJanitor trying to get out with the crouch B.
Yeah, that was a very clean destruction of Andy right there. And we're moving on right into the anchor already. Anchor Kyo.
Yeah, Anchor Kyo coming in. Honestly, don't see Kyo on anchor too often, at least in the game's life cycle. We've just seen Kyo either mid or on point.
Yeah, he's another one of those characters who doesn't have to spend a lot of damage, right?
So I think in like the meter spending race, like his damage to like meter ratio, the more he spends, I feel like he's going to do much more.
But still just trying to get this fireball game here. There's the DP, finally able to get the pressure going. No confirm after calling out the roll though.
Trying to wait out the DP.
Oh, no confirm either from there. Just tries to throw out the EX here. No punish at all.
Might have had to go for a light punish there, and nice the close C for the anti-air.
Yep, Shakugan taking the first game here.
Yeah, we're talking about the strength of Mai on point. She just builds up this massive advantage after playing like very solid footsies. It's really hard to make that comeback because she has that wall playstyle at the same time. She kind of rushed down at the same time. Like she's just a really good character.
I would argue in this version of the game at least, she kind of does King better than King.
Really?
They play very similarly.
Yeah.
You know, it's that fireball, just CD, fireball CD, creating a lot of footsies, lots of zoning, can even go in a little bit too, but she just seems to excel at it so much better.
Alright, let's see if the Chizuru can make it out here, but the CD already pushing into the corner. It is not looking good for LocalJanitor.
Yeah, and that fireball is also deceptively slow, right? It stays out there for so long. LocalJanitor is just locked down here in the corner, finally able to get out with one hit, but he's getting locked down again.
Tries to go for the overhead part, but of course he gets mashed on. Shakugan not letting LocalJanitor do anything here.
Yeah, challenging there with the 5B, but still just stuck in the corner here. Gets the throw. You need to escape the corner.
Ooh, that was a crazy crouch C. Just gets a little bit of it right there. Oh, nice spacing. Okay, this is how you kind of have to play. You can reflect the fan back. When you see a lot more measured play like that, Shakugan's playing a little bit more close to the chest, so it's kind of hard to get the spacing for that.
Yeah, there's the EX Fireball, able to get the jump in over, but nothing going.
Just gonna spend the bar here, try and get something started. Oh, no.
And just getting caught by that blowback while in the air, and again, CD!
Player 2 won't give up that easy.
Good.
It is her best button.
It is very, very good.
And here we go, Andy coming in again. We're gonna get that music change as well. Man, I'm actually impressed by that. It's so cool.
Alright, let's see if Andy can get some zoning started.
Yeah, and Andy's another really interesting character. He has that forward-moving elbow attack, which he can cancel into his fireball as well. He has so many options. He's pretty much a very good all-rounder. He can really play that up-close game or play the zoning game as well. well. He has fastballs as well.
Yeah. The fastball is kind of cool too, because you can kind of cancel it off of his somersault.
Yeah, and that's required for some of his combos.
Yeah. Ooh, forgot about the second hit of the fan. Nice, gets the EX squirrel dive, just go back to neutral.
Alright, LocalJanitor playing a lot smoother this time with Andy. Might actually get rid of Mai this time, but now he gets tossed like that.
Yeah, I like the patience there, not throwing anything out too much, not letting Shakugan really set the pace of the match, just waiting.
Yeah, and I like that really clean confirm as well.
Yeah.
One hit confirm.
Right, King coming in now for Shakugan. LocalJanitor doesn't have too much bar, has almost one, so can't really cash out too much on these hits.
Yeah, and Andy has such good forward momentum with a lot of the moves that getting through King shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, the slide underneath the fireball there with the punish.
Nice.
Oh,
Tries to go for the empty low.
Yeah, full jump into empty low as well. Right back in.
Select stage.
And the training stage, he got blunted. Even though there's so many cool stages here, I'm not sure if anyone's done any analysis on whether stages are laggy or not.
Oh, like in Guilty Gear, yeah.
Yeah, but training mode is a safe bet, or training stage rather.
Well, let's see what our players decide to do here. Both of them playing so well and putting in so much work.
Round one. Ready?
Right, let's see if we're just gonna play it out. Yep, we're just playing it out.
All right, I like it. I respect the decision, right? Just to play it out from the beginning there. Especially LocalJanitor, just willing to play it out even though they had the lead.
Yeah, it's gonna be real tough. Luckily, has the advantage here in the corner, but the grab back to mid-screen, gonna have to play neutral.
All right, nice sweep there. Oh, almost a full punish there with the jump in.
Just kind of standing there and going for anti-airs. Nice flip on the fan, gonna take that pressure. Big whiff there.
Yeah, and that reflect on the fan also puts him nearly all the way to the corner, but Shakugan just fighting all the way back out. Oh, so unfortunate. Just a little too high there with the button and wakes up into a CD.
Yeah, just throws it out point blank.
Yeah.
All right, Andy coming in. You know, as we've been saying earlier, the music changed. The Star-Crossed lovers.
And we saw LocalJanitor's Andy was doing extremely well. Was able to really take down Shakugan's Mai very proficiently. So we'll see if they'll be able to bring this back, or maybe the momentum might be lost.
Oh boy, that's a big jump in. So much damage. EX pillar. Kind of baiting out the safe jump there. Didn't go for it. Oh my gosh, the crouch C actually hits.
Tries to go for the neutral jump. That is a block with the UF all day to punish that. That is so unfortunate. Already just on the verge of being sent to the loser's bracket now.
Yeah, that was actually, you know, good character knowledge. Not many people see Andy too much, and there is a second part to that EXDP.
And Kyo's coming in with only one bar as well. This is looking very difficult here for LocalJanitor. Has to go up against 3 characters with a nearly full health Mai.
Yeah, not too much meter to work with. It could potentially do it, but it'll be a slog.
Trying to catch the roll with the Rekka. I really like the idea there. Doesn't work out, but it's the thought that counts.
Getting up some damage with the Rekka, but unfortunate grab back towards the corner.
Sweep there. Well, DP immediately upon landing. Gotta let them know. And you see, Shakugan is playing a lot more reserved as well, knowing that they have such a massive lead in life and characters, right? They don't need to be too crazy, don't need to risk too much.
Yeah, unfortunately, auto-confirmed into the max there. Just let it tick down. I feel like kind of go for some EX usage there.
Yeah, they're also trying to whittle down the clock, too, because remember, the less time on the clock, the less health LocalJanitor would have gotten back if they were able to take out Mai. But Shakugan is going to go 2-0 over LocalJanitor and move forward in the bracket. Respectable players who just start that match from the beginning after the crash.
That is unfortunate. Kind of played her like they did in 13, where she was kind of a meter dump monster. But I feel like she plays point here really well too. Her crouch B into the 214A is such a good confirm into super, into whatever you want, and she plays a solid footsie game.
Yeah, and you want to talk about unconventional point picks. Blue Mary is a pretty unconventional point pick as well.
She could be played as such an aggressive call-out point, like, I'm going to read your life, and I'm not going to need to spend too much meter with it.
Yeah, and what you'll see a lot, too, is usually when players like to play Blue Mary in point, they like to play her more as a grappler, right?
Oh, God.
She does have multiple command grabs, so when you don't have the meter to confirm into EX slide or confirm into her EX flip kick, that's what you're going to do a lot, is really go for those command grabs, that throwing style of play.
Now, can Huevo kind of reproduce that up against Ralf, the king of normals?
Yeah, that standing D is just an absolute menace, right?
Who gets the run up into the super? Gonna get the rocket punch OTG afterwards. Nice safe jumps.
All right, EX slide, there it is. Gonna get the EX flip kick to make sure that they confirm this as well. Maximum damage.
Oh, and goes for the command grab again off the jump in. And the open up there, trying to jump, goes low, and that's the game plan.
Blue Mary is putting in work here on point.
Oh man, this is looking real strong here for Huevo. LazieFreddy, Mai coming in with about 2 bars. Can't play neutral.
Yeah, Mai's gonna have to be really careful with her fireball game as well. Anytime Blue Mary has meter, throwing out a fireball is risky.
Oh, doesn't go for the standing reset there, just lets knock down rock.
All right, using that JB, good punish, but oh man, that must have been a missed input.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you do up back on that input, you will either go up back or up forward. Usually you want up forward there. But nice, LazieFreddy sealing up that Blue Mary, but Ralf coming in.
Yeah, and Ralf, the big boy, with a good chunk of meter as well. 3 bars on deck, 1 confirmed, could be pretty devastating.
Yeah, Huevo playing very aggressive so far. Not going for a mid 50 base, just going for the jump-ins. Goes for the max mode, but no dice.
Well, they still have Terry to back them up, right? And Terry is going to gain meter. So going for the max mode is not the worst idea. Gets tossed into the corner, wake up EXDP.
A little scary, gets that close C and spacing them out a little bit.
Yeah, Huevo putting themselves into the corner here. This is LazieFreddy's opportunity to go for the mix. Just goes for so many overheads.
The blocks here, guard bar adding up. Oh boy.
All right, there, finally the guard cancel to release some of the tension that was building up with that pressure there from Ralf.
Yeah, LazieFreddy not anti-airing too much, and that's what happens when you anti-air. And what a trade confirmed into the max cancel.
Hey, that's Ralf Gaming, right?
That is the epitome of Ralf Gaming right there.
Would have been even more Ralf Gaming if we just saw it cancel immediately into level 3.
Oh my goodness, and there we go. Huevo getting that first match there against LazieFreddy.
Yeah, Ralf Fardi really is just the sweet chin music of this game, right?
Yes, it is.
He's just putting it out there. All right, we're going to move into the second game now. Huevo up 1. Putting in great work with Blue Mary last time. Let's see if LazieFreddy has an answer.
All right, I want to see some preemptive, maybe, you know, air-to-airs, or maybe some hops to avoid the command grab. There we go, just like I said. There we go, getting that confirmed. Nice, not going to cash out, but gets so much damage off of just half a bar.
Yeah, and was able to get the crosser there, which is just a little too high, though, and Huevo immediately going for the throw, recognizing that.
And this is a better start for LazieFreddy here against Huevo.
Absolutely. And that's so scary there. When you get that air-to-air trade and you immediately see them dash, that's a mix-up in itself, whether or not they're actually going to run underneath you or stay on the same side.
Gonna easily go for the command grab there. Nice. Guard cancel CD. Doesn't want Blue Mary to have an easy go of it here to seal this round. Oh, nice. And that was a clean punish.
Yeah, absolutely. Blue Mary's 2D puts in work. One of her MVP buttons, right?
Yeah, and that was a huge gamble on LazieFreddy's. Went for the 214C, which is actually very punishable, but is an overhead.
And now LazieFreddy needs to get rid of Blue Mary as fast as possible. She has been a problem so far this entire set. Yeah, just poking out with those big, meaty buttons.
Yeah, trying to go for a wall out here. But Huevo put their way in. Nice, safe jumps. It's actually kind of hard to punish.
Absolutely, the pushback is so strong, but there's a German suplex and gets the mix-up as well. We've mentioned it multiple times. When Blue Mary goes for a German suplex, the startup of it is a little sway that is full body invincible.
Oh, tries to go for it again, but nice. Doesn't get a hit. Oh,
empty
throw.
What? What a monster, man.
Huevo's mixing it up right now.
Absolutely, they've been going for those jump-in buttons consistently. That's the first time we've seen that empty jump-in throw, and it worked. All right, that time rolling out of the run-through.
Tries to go for it again, but big punish from LazieFreddy. Alright, has a bit of a mountain to climb with Ralf and Terry still on deck for Huevo.
Yeah, Blue Mary finally gone, though. She has been putting in so much work. What an MVP.
Ready? Go!
But Ralf with nearly 4 bars is one of the scariest things you can see.
Yeah, even Mai doesn't want to do CD at the beginning of the round there against that far D.
No, you have to be so careful about what you press, right? Just that one far D can just end your life. He gets that confirmed. There it is. Doesn't hit, though.
Oh, goes for the guard cancel roll. Get better positioning. Almost baits out the pillar.
No punish. Here we go. Gonna get a nice little confirm there. Just spends 50 meter.
LazieFreddy working his pressure. Gets the clean jump in.
All right, this is where you need to cash out.
Yes, there we go. Standing reset. Go for the mix.
Oh, wow!
What a grab. Pokes out with the crouch C. Oh, no!
Oh, he misses the fast confirm, but that's all right. He was able to land the super anyway.
What a last-minute confirm from Huevo. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Good lord.
Huevo going up 2-0, and shouts to Super Moose for the subscription. Viva Mexico.
My character just playing very basic, you know?
Yeah, Heidern, when a Heidern is playing really, really well, it's kind of a wonder of how do you get in on them. So I really like to see Mike playing Heidern. Mike also playing Terry.
Oh, yes. I actually love that, going for the target combo right into the cross up there just to get better positioning. More that from mid-screen.
Yeah, and Heidern just having that flash kick is an incredibly strong tool to deal with a lot of pressure. And when you want to talk about pressure, Kukuri's pressure is absolutely mental. So being able to just get out of it with an invincible reversal like that is invaluable, right?
Yes, it's working really good for Mike Saftik. I feel like Mike Saftik has a really good knowledge of kind of where the gaps are in the pressure. Juan kind of went for a sand setup on the block string. Ooh, boy, big whiff on the up slash. There we go. Juan getting that first match, but I feel like Mike Saftik was doing a really good job of kind of interrupting the pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. But now Elisabeth is going to come on deck. She can kind of play that little bit of a zoning game too, try and keep Kukri out. He is so incredibly dangerous up close with his mix-up and his pressure. All right, nice reversal there. A great little confirm, and we're going to go in with great resources here for Mike, sitting on 3 bars. Juan's going to come in with their mid character, nearly at 2, rocking the green Terry at mid.
Yeah, crouch B into the overhead is such a good confirm.
And again, we talk about a lot of safe characters. So much of Terry's stuff is safe, right?
Yeah.
It's so hard to punish this character.
He has pretty much everything, and if he has the bar, he could pretty much just stay safe and just play special Terry, I like to call it.
See, he just ends with that, and then if you whiff, you get hit with a burn knuckle.
Cranking the guard bar right now. There we go. Mike Saftik trying to maintain spacing. Nice roll.
Good guard cancel, though. Juan not able to punish the roll. But putting Mike right back in the corner here and building up so much meter. We talk about batteries. Terry has a great battery as well. He can build the meter and dish it out.
Oh, one hit confirm.
Drops the confirm. No.
So tough there. But kind of just spend the bar. Stuffs out the shatter strike. That's not safe. Understandable. Kind of throwing it out there.
Yep, and there it is, spending the meter to get rid of Terry. I really like that. No reason to hold on to it. You want Terry gone, right?
Yeah. Honestly, I would have liked to see Mike Saftik not roll that, because he did that for a reason. If that was safe on block, I would have just thrown up.
But hey, we have Anchor Ralf coming in with nearly 3 bars. They have max mode available.
Ooh, just getting stuffed out here. Nice! Right into the super off the anti-air.
Mike working so well with Elisabeth here, trying to go for the sweep play in that footsies game.
A little bit of patience there, but everyone's favorite normal stuff in a row.
That button, best button in the game, right?
Honestly.
Hands down.
Hands,
It's either that or my
down.
blowback.
Honestly, very close, very close.
But now Mike's Terry coming in. I'd like to think that Soul Bad Guy and Terry are so similar that Mike is a natural with Terry.
Nice patience, but the guard bar is getting cranked. Chance for Mike Saftik.
That is the thing about Terry on Anchor, though. You kind of do have to play Terry a little bit more patient, right? Because all you're waiting for is that one big confirm to turn the entire thing around. And while it's not looking good right now for Mike, All he needs is that one confirm, but the crouching C is going to close out our first game. Juan up 1.
Yeah, what an actual comeback there. Lost his characters pretty early in the match, but Ralf really did all the work.
Absolutely. To see the gorilla button, you are correct. Banging on those bongos.
And that's only the strength of Ralf. You know, he can literally be put anywhere, and his toolkit just lets him be effective no matter where he is. And not even like, okay, I'm playing point, I'm playing different. No, you play the exact same because your tools are so strong they could just be in any position.
Absolutely. But here we go. We're going to see if Mike can put in good work again against Kukri. He did a really good job at using the flash kick to just get out of all that fake pressure, right?
Yeah.
But, oh my god, gets counter hit while trying to reverse.
Yeah, the big thing is if you block the sand, he's now plus. So depending on the block string, you have to get out of there.
There we go. Really clean flash kick yet again. Always have to be charging that when you're playing Heidern.
Yeah, and that's kind of the play you want to see kind of out of a Heidern to make sure that the jump is a no air zone.
Oh, a little too high on the jump there, and the guard cancel really nice, pushing Mike into the corner here. Now you got to hold all this sand pressure.
Yeah, look at the spacing there. That's actually the spacing you don't want to be at. Everything is just hella plus for no reason.
One more touch will do it. Oh, definitely tried to go for it there, but didn't have enough charge. Got beat out.
One kid trying to go for chip, but just jumps into the EX Fireball.
Give him the golf clap for that.
Yeah, very clean play there from Mike Saftig.
This time up 1 character, but not going to build up too much meter. Literally 1 combo from Terry, and we're tied up.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Heidern actually doesn't have good air-to-airs against Terry, because Terry is just very blessed in the aerial department.
Well, Heidern's more of a grounded character anyway, right? Besides his really good cross-up buttons with the short hops, he's mostly played on the ground.
Yeah, but even then, if you don't spend the bar on the EX flash kick, Terry's jump is actually stuff all of them because he's just that good.
Well, Terry's going to get back to full health right here, going up against Mike Saftig's Elisabeth now.
Yeah, we saw some really good play there last match from Mike Saftig. Just cashed out on these combos.
Not only a run under short hop as well, just to really catch him sleeping. Going to spend all the cash.
So much damage here. Yeah, you want to get rid of Terry. Oh, and goes for the overhead. Wake up close, C.
Juan, you madman. Look at the damage.
That is actually kind of insane. Oh no, and Juan KOF already looking to tie it up, but there we go, confirmed for Mike Saftig. Now back down to Ralf.
Yeah, but a good amount of health coming back for Mike as well. There were 44 seconds left on the clock.
Now or never. Ready?
But Ralf is a comeback king. We saw it before. Ralf was able to do it. Are they going to do it again?
Oh, got the crouch C. No Gatling afterwards.
Jump blow back, another great button. Look, every single one of Ralph's buttons are godlike, okay?
Yeah, honestly, all of them. He has no bad buttons.
Oh, drops the machine gun punch into a cute little throw reset.
Yeah, it's actually weird when that whiz. He recovers incredibly fast afterwards.
Jumping right over the DP.
Nice. Yeah, I think Mike Saftig was kind of like, should I spend bar to avoid this chip? Nah, just let it rock.
But here we go. Mike's Terry coming in now with a lot of meter on deck. This is pretty much whoever gets the touch is going to do a ton of damage.
Ralf won't be able to kill. Actually, never mind. Now we are in that zone where you can potentially kill.
Oh, that's it. Unless Mike drops this, that is absolutely the end. Going to level 3.
Easy climax cancel here. Mike Saftig tying right back up 1-1, breaking the curse.
I do love that super so much, and I especially love when it finishes, but whenever it doesn't kill, that whistle is so satisfying. That Terry hit.
As someone who can whistle, I appreciate a good whistle.
I can't whistle, so I appreciate a good whistle. I'm the opposite. But Mike breaking the curse, tying it up 1-1 here.
Right, we might be going to character select here.
Or maybe a swap up in, character
order.
positioning.
Yeah, order too.
Maybe we'll see Ralf put in the middle. That's also a possibility. Ralf is very good at mid. Normally you see him put mid and Terry put anchor. That's kind of the meta way to play it.
Yeah, maybe Juan KOF might go for a different point. Kukri kind of got, dealt with pretty handily by Heidern in the last match, so.
Select order.
Oh, there we
go.
Ralf point. Okay, Iori point, never mind. I got too excited.
Iori point is pretty smart too. Iori is another one of those characters that can be played at any position. That's the thing about this team. This team can be played in absolutely any order.
And that's really the strength of these higher tier characters. You can be really flexible in how you play your order and still not gimp any of your game plans.
Yeah, what makes like a high tier character in this game is not only a character that gets high damage for low meter cost, but a character that gets really easy confirms off of their crouching lights, right?
Yeah.
A lot of characters have to do either crouching E into crouching A, and then into a command normal. Characters like Ralf and Terry can just confirm with the same button immediately into a full high damage combo.
Exactly. And the Iori pick kind of working out here. Gets the, oh my goodness, almost full screen taco there.
All right, throwing the dad jump in there from Mike.
Hit with a close C. Will confirm. Spend the bar. Not enough.
Magic Pixel and tries to throw out a fireball to go for the chip. Okay, trade working out there in Juan's favor. Going to build up a little bit of health back, but you are correct. This Iori switch worked out so incredibly well.
Yeah,
but
Iori has really good burst movement to kind of throw off anti-airs, so I love that option and just go for Iori.
What's going to matter here now, though, is how Iori handles Elisabeth, because so far we've seen Elisabeth seems to be Mike's best character.
Yeah, I think Iori can really take it to Elisabeth as we're seeing here. Can really vary the aerial approach as we've seen Juan already show off. Oh, this is the hop on the taco there.
Yeah, just jumping a little too far. This movement here, too, from Juan has the movement down with the Iori. Wake up 2B, just pressing buttons. Great confirmed from Mike. Didn't have to spend any meter as well. Going into this next round with 4 bars on deck.
I actually love the way that Elizabeth played there. Really just kind of stayed in Iori's face, not giving him a chance to get anything started. Big Terry coming up. Nice.
Confirming it right into super. Decides not to go for the level 2, though.
But just do it again. You don't need to spend the bar if you know what's coming.
You're right. That is another thing that makes Elisabeth so strong, is being able to get that much damage off of just an anti-air confirm, right? That's not something you see from too many characters in this game, having super high damage off anti-air
again!
3 times. 3rd time's a charm, right?
The only characters I can really think of is Ralf and Elisabeth at this moment. Just anti-air into big damage.
It's something that you don't see a lot at all. Oh!
Ran right into the active hitbox of Fardy. Oh my god, again, and the game plan is simple. We are anti-airing into big damage.
Mike is absolutely on point with these anti-air confirms. It's kind of scary.
Nice blocks, just gonna wait it out. Can't really punish too well, and that should be a dead Elisabeth.
Oh, just goes for the sweep instead to reset. Wants to hold on to the meter for Terry. I respect the decision.
Yeah, Terry will only have 3 bars coming in. Juan KOF does have almost 5, so can go for potentially a touch of death combo.
We're going to have to see. Utilizing those really strong buttons, also a really great anti-air. Jumping over the power wave. Oh no, that absolutely could have been it.
Oh
the
no.
punish. Mike doesn't go into a max mode cancel.
This will be very close. Not enough just yet. Oh my god, and it reached the overhead EX crack shoot.
No one's ready for EX crack shoot. It hits every single time. I don't think in 3 weeks of commentating this, I've seen a single person block.
Honestly, I was like, he's a little bit too fun. Never mind. Also very effective, and I also play Robert Point now. So, excited to see what ViolentKain will pull out here for Robert. But Blue Mary, I feel, is an interesting matchup. Robert does have good approaches, but that slide is a huge problem.
Well, Huevo with Blue Mary on point, you're not going to see too much EX slide, right? And EX slide is the real big threat because just how far it goes, how much damage it leads into. We're going to see oh my god, DP punish here.
Yeah, they're going to cash out a little bit of damage here.
Yep, with the leg breaker. Alright, this time ViolentKain answering the command grab with the backdash.
Yeah, that's really important, being able to, I think you said earlier, about grabbing people if they hit the jump in too high.
Great confirm here as well. Look at the damage on that.
Yep, the crouch B tried to get out, might have tried to jump, might have read a command grab, but great adjustment there from Huevo to kind of get that mix there.
Yeah, and that, I don't think we've seen ViolentKain get manhandled at the start of a game like that before.
Yeah, that is a weird matchup where I feel Blue Mary can call out Robert's approaches really well.
But now ViolentKain's going to have to see if Kyo can deal with this Blue Mary. And we know ViolentKain's Kyo is something else, right?
Yeah, Definitely built a little bit more different than the other Kyos out there.
Oh, there's the cross-up with the JB going into some full damage here. Look at that. My God, that's for 1 bar.
Yeah, the meter efficiency on Blueberry's damage always very strong and nice.
Oh my
top in the
God!
jump down C.
ViolentKain is a madman.
That is actually something I saw on Twitter the other day. You can backdash a second hit of that to get a full punish. And being the character that can do down C off the backdash, amazing punish.
That is why Kain is one of the best King of Fire players out there, right?
I was just about to talk about that punish, and ViolentKain just pulls it out off rip.
Now has to deal with Ralf coming in, though. This is going to be a little bit scary. Pretty much even on resources, not on health.
Oh my God.
Shatter Strike.
Yeah, point blank, dude works up. Gonna get a little bit of damage here. Gonna run Huevo into the corner.
So Shatter Strike is something that we still don't see very often. A lot of players still are not comfortable with it, but we're seeing ViolentKain starting to lean into it more and getting big damage as well. It's a very new and kind of foreign mechanic to KOF, right?
I feel like the big usage we're seeing now, instead of like combo extensions, it's used as a way to get an anti-air into a full combo.
Yes.
Because not every character gets that. Being able to do that on every character is incredibly strong.
Yeah, you spend just a little bit of meter, get that anti-air wall bounce. And some characters, like we just saw, Kyo gets very big reward off of it.
That's actually how Mai starts her pillar loop, the super pillar loop, so like it is an incredibly strong tool.
And just like that, ViolentKain has the life lead.
Oh, misses the command normal. A little bit too far, but ViolentKain does not miss.
Go ahead and spend it. That's a clean nearly 50% of your health off of 1 max confirm.
Oh my gosh, just pokes out there, expected a hop. Huevo, trying to get some pressure, spends the EX. Oh, the DP right through.
There's the crack shoot, no punish on that. Parry special move, so difficult to punish, but just a little too far on the hop. And Kyo is out of here.
Yeah, nice adjustment there from Huevo. I feel like it was like a... That's what's really good about Terry Close C. You have 2 hits to visually confirm it's happening.
Oh my God, standing D into Max. I can't even speak.
Into max mode, Mike. Is that OTGs? I've actually, that's the first time I've seen that.
What a confirm right off the bat. Alright, there's the Buster Wolf straight into the climax.
Right. Won't kill. And we get to hear the whistle.
Yeah, love it.
Oh my God, and
Yep,
the stop
standing
sign
D.
there with the stand heavy kick. That is actually such a good normal.
Yeah, Ralf isn't the only one with a godlike standing D. Terry has it as well.
I feel like it's fast for its range. It's a great anti-air. And on top of that, you can whiff punish into max mode with that.
Yeah, we just saw a standing D max cancel into almost death right there, right?
Yeah, so Terry, incredibly blessed. I feel he should be the baseline of how strong characters can be, but I feel like everyone disagrees with that because he's a very solid character.
Absolutely, but we're going to see if ViolentKain can really work it up with Robert more this time. Last game, Blue Mary just kind of ran a train on Robert, and there wasn't much he could do, and it's starting to look like a rerun.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because, you know, Robert has certain approaches I feel Blue Mary just avoid really well, and she calls out characters really good. He wants to approach with those hops. As you just saw, I'll just talk about her upwards going jump normals. And that really kind of messes with Robert's game plan because he wants to approach from air to ground.
Yeah, Blue Mary can really make you suffer. She has that really clean DP that she does the follow-up where she's a hit grab. We didn't see it there. It does a good grip of damage as well for nothing meter.
Oh, full punish too. Oh, never mind.
Drops it.
Chancey for ViolentKain. Oh boy.
Blowback, fireball, meaty.
I expect a fireball to super. Oh no, misspaces the jump and nice punch from Huevo.
Yeah, that's what we're seeing a lot is that Huevo is getting really great punishes off ViolentKain just uncharacteristically missing these jumps, right? Just going a little too far over and not getting the cross-up that they want.
Alright, so ViolentKain has killed a lot of work that last match. Oh my goodness, just DPing.
I love how ViolentKain is the kind of player where when he sees you running towards him, he will just DP. He doesn't care what's going on. He's like, oh, you're running at me? I'm just going to wake up.
Yeah, and that's definitely something that's really good in this game, too, because I feel like the run startup versus when you get the block after you start running is fairly long in this game. Oh, and just showing off the knowledge there. He stopped running at just the right time.
Just waited. Let him overextend there with the DP. Gonna build up some nice health. This is looking pretty great for ViolentKain as well. Similar resources in life. Well, Ralf coming in with 4 meters, always scary no matter what.
Oh, tries to go again for the Shatter Strike anti-air. Huevo answer with Galactica Phantom.
The roll back there to try and bait out the DP. I like the idea from Huevo.
Unfortunately, that DP goes very far forward. Nice spacing on the jump CD. He's gonna try and poke out.
No anti-air attempt there. Gonna hold his pressure. Great rollback into standing D. That's something you see a lot too from Ralf. It's just such a good option, right? Create that space with the rollback and play that footsies game again.
Nice confirm off the crouch B. Easy peasy. Dead kill.
Yep. Crouch B, into command normal. Dead.
He's incredibly blessed with how easy his confirms
That
are.
is the
You
Ralf
have a lot
special.
of time to cancel into the core circle forward A.
And he can do it from really any range that it hits,
Yeah.
right? That's the scary part.
Alright, ViolentKain on the ropes here, I feel. But then again, does have 4 bars on deck.
And not only that, it's ViolentKain's carry. ViolentKain's carry puts in work. We've seen it so far, week in, week out.
Huevo going for a very aggressive trading strategy, whittling down Terry.
I really like this though, not playing too, just playing really patient. You still have Terry left. So the idea here is get the clock down as much as possible. You know that if Kain hits you one time, Ralf is gone, right? So play incredibly patiently so that in case that happens, Kane's not going to get any health back, and you have a full life Terry coming in who will do the same thing.
Oh my gosh, but there we go, Huevo. Get him into the corner, big whip, this should be it.
All right, Huevo tying it up 1-1 here. ViolentKain is looking in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, I like the adjustment to kind of wait him out. I think the strength really was taking out that kill. Kill was such a big stop sign in that last match and really took a lot of Huevo's resources to kind of get over that hump. So now both players are very happy to sit on their lead. So when you get that lead, you play safe, you know?
And I think one of the main problems here is just Robert is not doing it.
Yes.
Robert is not doing it. I'm surprised that Kain is going in with Robert again. Maybe they feel a little bit more confident going into this third game that they figured out how Blue Mary works.
Oh my gosh, and again, the German suplex. It is actually a little tough there. Tries to go for the CD, gets stuffed by the speedball, and there we go, a grab, and now in the corner, big whip on the DP again. Huevo going to cash out so much damage on this.
And the German suplex. Yeah, again, trying to go for it a second time, but this time ViolentKain willing to press out.
Nice, gets the one tap into the EX. Doesn't get the bar for the super, but we'll take this knockdown.
Into a little bit of a meaty fireball. I love the patience there. Not going too crazy, but just the run-up German suplexes are doing so much work here for Huevo.
Super, there we go. Can get a little bit of chunk of change there on damage. Oh, and run-up command grab. That is one thing that Robert has you don't see very often is his command grab, or shall we call it a proximity unblockable.
Oh my god, Kain was expecting the side switch. It looked like he was about to side switch, so he was trying to go for a backwards roll. Unfortunately, it was same side, so he rolled right through Mary to get punished.
Yeah, the most important thing now is for ViolentKain to take out Blue Mary as fast as possible here. You don't want the same situation as last match, where Ralf kind of had so much bar, so much resources to kind of load through the rest of the team.
Yeah, and what you're seeing here is Huevo is willing to spend as much meter as possible to get Kain's Kyo down, just in case Mary is gone.
Ooh, nice double roll out. Working out here, but Blue Mary. No, the big whip on the DP. Big damage coming out. We've seen how much damage she gets for how much meter she uses.
Oh my god! Man, Huevo is just sending Kain to Suplex City right now.
Oh no. Oh no, it's not looking good for ViolentKain right now.
Have we ever seen Kain on the loser side?
I don't think so. This would be the first time.
There's the jump in, cross up with that JB, such an incredibly powerful normal for Blue Mary. And all this damage too, spending as much meter as possible.
Nice, trying to go for a check on the roll. Nothing too committal. There we go, run up grab from ViolentKain, trying to go for the EX crack shoot, nice block. Tries to command grab again, they get punished for their troubles. All right, Ralf coming in, will have 2.5 bars, but ViolentKain still has quite a hill to climb.
But we've seen ViolentKain's Terry up against Huevo's Ralf. Huevo's Ralf plays this so incredibly well and so patient. And that's all Huevo needs to do is kind of just lame out Kain at this point.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that I've noticed in this Ralf versus Terry on Huevo, Huevo doesn't do air-to-airs. He will literally just sit there and just kind of wait. You'll see a lot of Ralphs trying to like trade out, like either do jump heavy kick or jump C, but he's happy to just either do EX pillar or just block it out. And not even, oh, and there we go, actually gets over him. Uh-oh, something different about Kain.
Being able to confirm that jumping blowback into standing D is so gnarly. It's just a wall here. Huevo's defense is just a killer, a monolith. Kain cannot get anything going. Finally is able to get the rising tackle, but there's the DP. Drops the confirm. This is exactly what Kain needs.
Yeah, unfortunately did not get the turn punch into the super there.
It's
so much
power
damage!
geyser though.
Nice. Gonna go back to the mid screen. Doesn't want to deal with that pressure on the corner.
And ViolentKain, the clock is running down. They're not going to get nearly much health back, even if they can take this.
Oh my God, there it is.
All
right. Huevo's Terry coming in. Will have a lot of bar and a lot more health than ViolentKain. ViolentKain's gonna have a bit of a miracle here.
This is very scary. One touch from Huevo and it's over.
This is pools right now. This isn't even top 8.
That's it.
Oh man.
Huevo sending ViolentKain to losers. Good lord, that's the first time in TNS ViolentKain has actually lost a set.
That is actually crazy. You know, Huevo played incredibly well.
Trio, right?
Yeah.
With Vanessa and Terry. With that shell, that Vanessa Terry shell is incredibly strong. And then, of course, Wero rocking that blue Mary in the middle as well.
Yeah, Mai fights this pretty well. The big thing is we're going to see a lot of crouch B and potentially a lot of blowbacks from Mai, because it kind of stuffs out that like lower approach of the ducking and the swaying.
We have seen how strong Shakugan's Mai is, though, earlier in the bracket. Nothing to sneeze at. Wero getting such an early life lead, though. Look at the damage.
Yeah, Wero's definitely making it. Oh my God, what a deep jump in. Definitely making it work right now.
Let's sway forward.
Oh my gosh. And yeah, the read on the fan, that is actually so free for Vanessa. She could just do that.
And there we go, the 2D. Gonna seal out that character. King coming in, though.
Yeah, her sweep is actually so good. I feel it's faster than other sweeps. It just comes out instantly.
All her buttons are faster.
All her buttons are very fast. You're right, you're right.
Her 2A can punish some other characters' 2As on block.
Ooh, nice. That was actually really good of Shakugan to kind of stuff out the post upper there to try and get to the fireball. But unfortunately, nice! Gets a grab. Yeah, Wario's really threatening the corner there.
King is starting to put in work. I was going to say, Vanessa does a pretty good job against King as well, being able to go underneath that fireball game. Oh no, whiff on the EXDP, but not a real big punish. Gonna get the punish though on the roll through here. Level 2 super.
I'm gonna do a rip of damage here. Just gonna kind of chill, space out, nice tech on the grab. Oh, look how fast that is!
2D, yet again, closing out another character, Wero. Just dominating right now with Vanessa.
All right, Blue Mary coming in on Shakugan. We've seen a lot of strong Blue Mary play today from a lot of different players. Not Anchor Blue Mary though.
No, Anchor Blue Mary is a very solid pick. We've seen her dump so much meter even on point, right? This character has also proven to be able to be played anywhere. I think the EX moves have really shaken up where characters traditionally would fall.
Oh man, spending the bar to get better positioning here. No player really wants to give it up, but there we go. Wero winning out that interaction, but there we go. Shakugan, even better jump in.
EX slides, such a great tool. There's the DP, gets the hard knockdown as well. Gonna get the hop in, just a little too far away for the German suplex to connect. Guard cancel, push it to the corner.
Ooh, I like that the walk back. Great grab from Wero, taking back momentum.
Oh, trying to go for the clean overhead there, huh?
Nice blocks there.
That is a button you don't see put out too much by Blue Mary. Her 2D, or sorry, 2C, excuse me. It is very good for situations like that when the person is trying to go for a cross-up because it moves you forward.
Yeah.
So it can cause a lot of things to whiff, and when they try to punish you afterwards, you can be a little too far out and able to get the whiff punish on them. It's also just a really good whiff punish tool too because of how far it moves Blue Mary forward.
Yeah, but Wero winning out on that one. Nice pickup off the counter hit jump CD into the sweep. That's actually something that I see people recognize a lot more. When you get that counter hit jump CD, you still have a juggle point, so you can go for whatever afterwards.
Yeah, and a lot of characters utilize that to really great effect as well. Wero doing so well, already putting Shakugan in the corner for one blowback, gonna put, okay, yet again, one blowback, gonna put her right back into the corner.
It is actually an amazing approaching jump in too. It hits so deep and so low to the ground.
Short hop there for a cross up. There's that, I love using the jumping blowback there to make sure you get the maximum amount of corner carry as possible.
Ooh, yeah, and I really think Wero's jumps varying so well right now. Shakugan's having a really hard time kind of dealing with it. Mixing up the short hops, mixing up the hyper hops. Oh, guard break!
Wow, just the awareness there too from Wero to know that the EX was going to guard break and they could confirm off of that.
Yeah, that was an incredibly clean guard break too. That thing was ready to rip too. The upper was like whoop,
right at the final hit of it.
Right chance here for Shakugan to stabilize with King, but Vanessa has so much health still. Oh no,
there you go. Yep, 2A confirmed. The Vanessa special, gonna use that JCD to push all the way to the corner as well. Trying to go yet again for the cheeky overhead.
Nice, actually blocked. That was scary. Oh boy, and there it is again.
KO, King is gone. Blue Mary coming in. She has a very tall mountain to climb if she wants to take this back.
Yeah, Shatter Strike, really one of those great options to really just call out someone's offense. All right, gonna use the guard cancel CD, push towards the corner a little bit more, but I'm not sure you want to be spending the meter like that. But then again, you have to take whatever you can here. You have 3 characters to come back with your on.
Oh, going for a little reset there with a standing A. Doesn't work out though, and he's gonna get punished for it here.
Oh my gosh, misses the hop and gets the low anyway.
Oh, great backdash.
Yeah, Shakugan getting pushed into the corner yet again. Wero has the grab. Oh, and the open up low, and that is it. Wero will take that 2-0 over Shakugan.
Yep, the Vanessa curse, right? Vanessa, she is the Virgil of this game.
Is she the Virgil?
Does she have a blue outfit?
7 months? Let's go.
TNS forever, baby.
All right, so Kukri versus Kukri. And on the sand map? Okay, understandable.
Bro, they're playing on the beach. Look at this. I like it. Okay, wake up throw. Right back at you. Disintegration starting some pressure here into the corner.
Nice. Yeah, I feel like Kukri players are going to know the shenanigans that other Kukri players can do.
Yeah, that's something you see a lot with Kukri. He's incredibly strong, but it's also because a lot of people don't know how to deal with so much of this pressure. But when you're going up against a Kukri player, you got to know how to deal with your own character's pressure, right?
Oh my gosh, and the overhead's so strong. Nice, block the sand clone. All right, gonna take the EX, nice. Gets the punish with the grab. Oh my god,
whoa,
what a reaction!
I don't even know. Wow.
Disintegration was ready for that.
I don't even know what happened there. It was all so fast. But here comes Blue Mary in now. We've seen so much Blue Mary tonight. I think her, Perry, and Ralf are the MVPs.
Yeah, definitely so far today. EX slide goes right to the clone. Oh, misses the confirm.
And that's something that Kukri has against Blue Mary, right? He can use the clone, use his teleport there to get around EX slot.
Yeah, Kukri's definitely one of those weird characters that you have to, you know, there's a bit of a knowledge check there. That, do you know how Kukri works? No. Nice corner carry, uses the super. No.
Oh no.
I think we're just gonna replay it from the top. All right, so Kukri, Kukri. We're gonna see if Kotir can kind of figure out Disintegration's game plan, because Disintegration was just playing a whiff punish game in that last match.
Yeah, and able to really answer every single mix-up that Kotir had, right?
Yeah.
Round 1.
So let's see.
Of course, Disintegration in the black.
Unfortunately, not on the sand stage.
No, this time playing in the ring. All right, with the default text in the back.
Yeah, default text, unfortunate. Actually, no, I'd rather that.
Yes.
I don't want to hear what you people be putting in the default text.
Oh, but there's the teleport into the low punish. That's what we like to see. Creating a little bit of pressure there. A low punish of Disintegration's own on the attempted jump in.
Nice. Nice corner carry. Oh my gosh! What a massive jump, big whip. Gets the punish. Look at this pressure here from Disintegration.
Alright, just trying to go for those sweeps, get things started. Alright, I like the rollback attempt there too. Not sure what side they were going to run under.
Nice. Yeah, really trying to mix up the sand clones here. Oh, nice. Just big call out, but nope.
Oh, but grabs the empty jump, and you got to be a little bit more careful with that, right? One frame grab.
Yeah, kind of got caught deer in headlights there, but Mary coming in now up against Kukri.
And this is looking about where it was last time, too.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, the whiff DP. This is going to be really tragic. Has enough meter to get something going if they really want to as well.
Oh my god, the crouch B confirmed from that far?
You have to hold those sand clones when they come out. You are like negative a million.
It feels like that, yeah. Alright, chance here for Kotir to get some damage on the board.
Alright, there's the speedball into DP. The magic pixel keeping Miria alive, but a JA is going to do it.
A nice little wiggle there. Make something happen.
Yeah, this game also has Metal Slug music in it too. This game has music from all of SNK history.
Alright, Terry coming in. Terry mid.
Terry 8 mid, let me tell you. Wow, hits with the very tip of the DP as well.
Yeah, walks right into it. Nice, gets the grab punish.
Alright,
nice rising tackle. Just gotta go for some harassment here. Anything will do it. But nice grab from Kotir here.
Trying to go for that jump in blowback.
No, the next chip will do it. And there we go. We spent the bar for it.
That is an easy whiff punish, right? She is out there forever trying to go for that 4K.
All right. Ralf on the anchor here for Kotir.
Yeah, Ralf really solid anchor, of course.
Ooh, I like these pressure strings. Very committal. You don't see Ralf actually go right off the bat for Ralf impact.
There's another rising tackle straight into a low, fast max cancel. We're going to go into power geyser.
Oh my god, it covered the options.
Using that burning knuckle to get close on the knockdown. So smart with Disintegration, but look at the confirm here.
Oh, it hit so deep, but wasn't ready to confirm it.
This is not looking good for Kotir. Shun'ei is still left on deck for Disintegration.
Oh no. Oh, trying to go for it again, and just the stand B harassment check there.
That second crack shoot was a really smart idea to try and catch the roll.
Yeah.
Right? I really love the idea.
And going for heavy and then light afterwards.
Disintegration going up one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see Kotir kind of rein it in. I like the point war, but I think that Kotir might have to be a little bit more measured in the approach. Disintegration is kind of just waiting and waiting for Kotir to make the mistake.
Ready, go!
But we're going to see, I mean, Disintegration, the blowback at round start, I mean, again, it's just kind of looking like Disintegration has this mirror match down on lock, right? Already with the corner pressure.
Nice block on the overhead. Oh, and the low profile crouch B.
Yeah, one thing, if you guys have not played King of Fighters before, that takes a lot of getting used to is knowing that one of the options to beat jump-ins is going for a crouching move.
Yeah, the EX handclone's not working out for Kotir. It looks like Disintegration's just waiting.
Yeah.
Every single time he's gone for, just ready to punish.
That's a full health Kukri coming in, too.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's a bit of an advantage here. Blue Mary can kind of stabilize, maybe go for a little bit more command grabs, look some cheekiness, but unfortunately Disintegration gets the first hit.
Oh, no confirm, though, afterwards. It's all right, gets the run-up throw. Now has the corner positioning, which is really important here. You now want to give Kukri room to move around, right?
Big hop backwards, big punish on the whip command grab.
Yeah, Kotir getting a little too greedy with it. Blowback pushing to the corner, but the roll through from Disintegration, taking the corner positioning for himself, and not again. Okay, just a little hiccup.
We're still in it right now. Disintegration still fighting very valiantly. My God, gets the confirm.
Pushed all the way into the corner as well. There's the sweep, goes for the double overhead. Blue Mary is out of here.
All right, so Kukri now on the precipice of an OCV.
I mean, this Kukri has been putting in so much work here. Disintegration showing off their expertise, right? It has to go up against this Ralf. Ralf, oh no, that's big punish.
Yeah, big punish here. Right, we're gonna go cash out with the corner carry route. Should be able to get the EX off of this.
Building up meter as well. I like that, going for the really good meter positive round, right? Building up so much meter on that, able to get the super at the end as well.
Ooh, nice. And there you go. Gets the spacing for that far D to kind of clip in there.
Picture perfect round there for Ralf.
Yeah, I like you said, I like going for the normal supers, the EX, because the EX will guarantee the kill. But Kotir now has an extra bar in this next round.
There he went straight into power geyser, doesn't have enough meter to cancel into anything else though.
Gets in there. Nice, gets the bar confirmed. Should be able to get a little bit of a super here.
Yep, level 1 right there. Give him the machine gun punches. So much damage as well.
Run up crouch B.
Roll back to create some space and a jumping blowback as well. Dive punch.
Real close against the anti-air. Not enough just yet.
And I love the spacing here right now from Kotir, just playing so incredibly slow and smart, trying to whiff punish with all of these big normals.
No. Oh, the rocket punch whiffing, and Disintegration should take this here 2-0.
That was the most unfortunate rocket punch I've ever seen. But good stuff to Disintegration with the awareness to punish that, going up 2-0 over Kotir and moving forward in the bracket.
Even though he does have the flashing on deck, until he gets meter, it's not fast enough to deal with the pressure.
Yeah, Vanessa incredibly fast, but Mike not content to play the defensive style, immediately trying to get the pressure going. Put to the corner here, though. Great stocks from Wero.
Just backing up, yeah. So we're usually going to see anti-airs on like far jump-ins. When it's close up, it's probably going to trade. Her jump-in, jump C is really good.
Oh, there's the finger guns, not able to get the confirm afterwards, though. But Mike is putting in so much work right now. Throw in the corner.
Yeah, Mike is making me eat my words with this play right now. There we go. Very close to finishing out. But you never give Vanessa a chance. The grab coming in into the corner.
Yep, one touch is all he needs, and there it is.
Takes an early lead.
And there we go. Mike Saftig beating out that Vanessa point matchup, but Blue Mary coming in. Another character who can play really well against projectiles.
She has a hard time really dealing with Heidern projectiles, though, because they're so large, right?
Yeah.
That's the real main issue. I don't even think she can slide under them, correct me if I'm wrong. But there's the finger guns, actually able to get the confirm, and drops the super!
Yeah, unfortunately, that input's really weird. You have to do, like, the moon slice into the super, but might have missed the moon slice there. Only got the super.
There's just a raw run-up throw, and the jumping CD is going to hit on the wake-up.
All right, Elisabeth coming in here now for Mike Saftig. Has already shown off a lot of strong play here. That wall of normals, the crouch B, the cross-ups.
Yeah, that round start blowback there working out so well for Wero. It goes at such a great angle, works very good as an anti-air.
Almost gets it there. Nice off the jump CD.
Now, we've seen this before. Mike really on deck with these confirms.
Oh my gosh, the instant anti-air. G14B and perfect spacing there with a jump D.
Going on into Wero's anchor now. Terry Bogard with 4.5 meters.
Alright, but unfortunately, I feel like Wero is also 2 anti-airs from being 30% health. Mike Saftig has been so consistent with that, but there we go, rushing in.
Oh, great punish there on the whip jumping.
Oh, stuck here in the corner. Oh, doesn't even. Nice, a little bit too high there, but gets the grab.
Oh, just a little too low there to be able to actually confirm into the super.
Yeah, might have expected maybe a jump out, could have confirmed into super, but just gonna rock with this max mode.
Oh, not able to confirm after getting that little cross up there, just a little too high after it hit. Here we go, Terry, are you okay? Buster Wolf straight into level 3.
Making it look easy here for Wero. But Mike Saftig also has a tear.
Mike Saftig does have a tear, and we've seen it put in work already tonight.
It'll be very even on bar here. A little bit slightly more. Wero also got some health back.
Yeah, on the right we have Terry, and on the left we have Terry, but cooler.
Terry, but cooler, yeah, shouts to the Garo costume. Ooh, yeah, both of them just playing it real safe, just kind of feeling it out, not going for anything too risky.
Main brain cell right. There's
Nice!
the confirm. It's going to be a grip of damage. Going to have to end it in the power geyser. Actually decides not to. Instead wants to end it with the rising tackle to get that corner motion going. EX crack shoot.
get a bit of a different situation there, so I like the adjustment. Alright, Mike Saftig does have that 3 bars to kind of explode off of any hit.
Oh, that Mike tried to go for that earlier too in this tournament, and it worked out incredibly well. So I respect the option to go again, but this time Wero with the defense skill to block.
Yeah, but the guard bar is not looking healthy right now. Luckily gets out of the corner.
All right, gonna spin it just to keep that pressure going. Really trying to crank that guard ball. You're absolutely correct.
I actually would have loved to see if Mike Saftig would have just taken that and just kept doing EX power waves to crack the guard. But, you know, Wero did make it out there scot-free. We'll see how Mike Saftig approaches it in that next match.
Yep, that is up 1-0 so far. Down to the wire, I would say.
Yeah.
All Mike needed was 1 clean confirm into fast max, and that would have been his game. So not too much he needs to do different, especially in this first matchup here. It's going to be Wero who has to answer, because Wero and Vanessa got completely blown up by Mike's Heidern. And shouts to Rated PR for the gifted sub. We appreciate you so much. Thank you for the support.
Oh, actually safe jumps to one slice. Oh my god.
Yeah,
confirm here.
Uppercut loops are an absolute menace. The corner carry is unparalleled from any other character in this game. Going for the EX overhead there, wow.
Ooh, just wake up, crouch B. Rather on their wake up. Unfortunately, Mike Saftig will go down there.
Here we go. Elisabeth, Mike's arguably strongest character so far tonight.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Elisabeth is that moneymaker. His Terry's really good, but his Elisabeth puts in work.
Yes, especially with just how quick he is on those confirms, right? Those one-hit anti-air confirms into super has them on lock. There we go, going into the level 2 as well. Just really wants to get Vanessa out and gain as much life as possible.
Trying to trade with the sweep. Unfortunately, oh my god, Wero goes for the upper again. And the corner push off of that is so strong.
There we go with the reflect, the trade working out in Mike's favor. Not going to gain too much health back though. Only 39 seconds left on the clock.
Now or never.
All right, with the Blue Mary here.
Yeah, this is a problem. Wero's Blue Mary is very strong as well, especially in that mid section. With all this meter on deck, she's got nearly 3 bars. That's a lot of EX slides that you have to look out for.
Ooh, and the anti-air Shadow Strike full combo. Actually not close enough to get the finisher there.
And just a sweep. Second one, right?
Let's do it again.
I love Blue Mary's sweep. It's one of her strongest tools. Ending pressure, you just sweep afterwards.
It's
and
so janky, too.
So
it's
often.
so janky.
Ready? Go!
Ooh, gets hit. No confirm, though. Too much of it. Nice roll through the pressure. Yeah, that's something people need to start doing more. If they have the bar and you know someone can throw a fireball, just roll right through the pressure and you get a full combo.
Yeah, absolutely right. And Mike with no max mode confirmed there.
Oh, all these straight hits, no confirm, and there we go. Gonna confirm this one.
Just gonna go straight spending 2 bars, 3
One
bars.
more. This is the rising tech, just goes for the Oki.
There we go with the jump back JT.
Their anchor remains.
All right, again, Terry versus Terry here on the back end.
Final round. Ready? Go!
For almost even resources, Wero with just a little bit more health and a little bit more meter.
Ooh, tries to check afterwards. My God!
Wrap
Locked
it
and
up.
loaded.
Gives him with the buster up and goes straight into the level 3. Will it kill Sayjam?
Not
No!
quite.
Yo, someone clip that, send that
There's
to
a
Sayjam.
chance!
Submit it.
Oh my God! And the rising tackle takes it.
What a stellar
Wero 2-0 over Mike Saftig. I can't believe that.
Yeah, but speaking of nasty things, Disintegration's Kukri has been putting so much work in, and we are definitely going to see a lot more of this character moving forward in this game.
We're going to have to see how Huevo deals with this matchup, though. Of course, yeah, those Kukri players, like you said, we're seeing him more in the game. They're starting to wake up, right? They're posting all the crazy tech on Twitter. They're waiting for that one patch to nerf the top tiers to put them over the edge.
Nice. Got out of the corner there for Huevo. Nice block on the speed ball. Tries to get out, but now it is Blue Mary time. It's actually where she wants to be in the corner.
And we're seeing Disintegration really getting locked down, not able to get much going, but there's a great punish on the attempting command grab. Gonna spend the meter, go for the Tatsu.
We try to chase with the sand. Nice. Command grab is successful.
And shouts again to Nothing Excess for the $25 donation as well. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. But Blue Mary gone. Wow, I looked away for 1 second.
Yeah,
Blue Mary's gone.
But Kukri is a problem. If you don't know the matchup too well, it's really kind of hard to deal with. You have to kind of check him before he gets to the optimal range, or he can just make himself plus forever.
Speaking of being plus forever, though, Ralf. Ralf is a lot of plus. Such an incredibly difficult character to punish. There we go. Gets the overhead. Wake him.
That's so smart. That is so smart. Literally, I saw the EX. Sand. Sorry, buddy.
There's the back throw as well. Catching the roll through, but no punish afterwards.
Oh, nice. Gets the very low hop there with the jump C. All right, Kukri going down. Terry coming in. We might see the Shun'ei in this match. We will see.
Well, Terry is in a very good position right now. He's got nearly 2 bars, and Ralf is sitting around half health.
Woo! Talk about hitboxes. Close A. Nice, great tech on the empty hop into the throw.
Again, he's trying to harass with that standing D there.
Oh, nice. Gets a little bit of extra change there. Off of the counter hit CD. Oh my gosh, she goes over walk up, crouch B. Oh, does it confirm in a super?
Max mode is gone now. Anti-air there with, oh my god, wake up rising tackle and EX crack shoot.
Oh no, baits out the EX. Terry coming in for Huevo now.
Terry versus Terry, we've seen this a lot tonight.
Yeah, we have seen this a lot, and you know, I do not get tired of it. I love seeing these two tanks just go at it.
Terry with the white pants too, that's a bold fashion choice.
Crouch B confirmed.
Straight to the rising tackle, good confirm. Putting themselves in the corner as well. Disintegration with the great escape, moving back to mid-screen now. Wow, what a jump into punish the fireball.
There we go, into the climax. A lot of damage on the field here, my god!
And gets the safe jump as well.
The empty jump.
Pretty wild from Disintegration there to also just press close C on Wake Up.
Yeah, very courageous. Might have expected a throw, maybe crouch B. Some good options there. Nice. Oh, and the anti-air power dunk rolls through and great punish. Huevo could seal it here. Not enough. Oh boy.
There it is. Nice punish on the block power geyser. That's what we like to see.
All right, the Shun'ei coming
We have a game here. Shun'ei, finally.
Not a character you see very often. I feel like very underutilized, but it has a very strong kind of spacing game with his big fist fireball things.
Yeah, his 2 stands.
Oh, there we go. Instant confirming a super. Not enough.
Oh my god, trying to go for the overhead, so cheeky. But Huevo waking up with rising tackle.
Yeah,
2 throws.
Yeah, Shun'ei doesn't have, never mind. I was about to say he was going to try and DP there. But I was about to say he doesn't have options here against Terry, but luckily able to fight it out. But still very close there, despite Terry not having a lot of health there in that anchor battle.
Yeah, and that's what Terry does, right? Terry is the comeback king. It does not matter how many characters you have left or how much meter you have. When Terry comes on screen, he's got 2 bars to be able to do a max cancel. You are in danger.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Shun'ei is one of the characters who needs bar, so coming in with literally negative bar was not ideal there. So luckily he was able to kind of clutch it out there against Wero.
Here we go, going into our second game now. Disintegration really was able to turn it around against Huevo's Blue Mary. Let's see if they can keep that pace up. They seem to be doing pretty well so far, controlling the neutral, but there we go. Wake up German suplex from Huevo.
Misspaced the sand there, giving Huevo a chance to get something started.
Not confident in the confirm to go all the way through with it, and that's going to make them pay. But here in the corner.
Oh my gosh, gets hit by the cone. Unfortunately got caught standing, and there we go, Disintegration taking out Blue Mary immediately quickly.
And that's what you're talking about it's so hard to fight against this character unless you know his gimmicks, because to the normal player, to someone who's not as well versed against this character, that doesn't look like you have to block anything.
Yeah.
It looks like he's just teleporting back. You don't know that you have to block the clones until you get hit by it and explode.
Yeah. incredibly strong character, Kukri. I can't wait to see what players do with him in the future, but nice low profile crouch B. Gonna get a lot of damage here on Ralf. Doesn't need to do super for corner carry. Oh my god, I buy the same mix from earlier.
Oh, Disintegration really wants this OCB here. With Kukri, getting closer and closer to it. There's the max cancel, nice confirm, goes straight into the level 3, dump all that meter. Walk away from the fire, the Terminator walk.
Alright, gonna get a little bit of a setup. Oh, double overhead. Not enough. The guard bar, yep, he had to do something. The guard bar was adding up, tried to make a decision, tried to jump out, might have got hit low.
Yeah, and what you saw at the end there too, when you went for the 2 neutral short hops and then the straight jump, that's him trying to bait out the attempt at Disintegration pressing a button, right?
Yeah.
He wants to try and bait him out to press an anti-air button so he can go way higher, come down, and get the punish on it.
Let's see if Ralf gets an extra credit. Already has very low health here, and yeah, that's about as much as we can do, huh?
All right, Terry versus Terry yet again. Disintegration, though, with an extra character on deck. Shun'ei waiting there in the back just in case things go wrong, but we are sitting on the exact same resources.
Yeah, but we're going to have to put in some overtime here. Unfortunately, Disintegration gets that first hit confirmed, but a drop. Might have tried to go for a cheeky reset into super. Oh no, the bar is being spent on the extraction. Huevo back against the corner, gets a nice cross up, and there we go.
Yep, straight into Buster Wolf, level 3, gonna do a lot of damage. Ignition.
Alright, gonna have to find some way to open up Disintegration to get to Shun'ei here. And that is the best opening you're going to get. There we go.
Shun'ei, come on in.
Shun'ei.
Gonna gain a little bit of health back as well. This is definitely enough health to be able to go up against Shun'ei.
Yeah, Shun'ei does have bar this time, so can actually confirm into real things. Unfortunately, Shun'ei not the best, like on pressure, like not a lot of high mix potential, but has really good spacing tools.
Yeah, and also you have to remember too, he's not a very common character, so not a lot of people have matchup experience against him, right?
Yeah, he does have a bit of mix in that that slow overhead, but can max cancel off of it into a full confirm.
Yeah, that's the thing about
there it is!
Oh, yep, there it is. Exactly what you said. And what I was going to say was people are so used to fighting characters like Terry that they kind of know what to look for. Shun'ei, you don't see very often. So you can get hit by that overhead and just explode for it. Not quite enough to kill, though.
Ooh, went for the fastball to bait something out, and the overhead again to seal that. Disintegration wins over Huevo 2-0.
Very clean 2-0 as well in our top 8 winner side, guys.
And that really shows the diversity in players here at TNS. So our Angelo D versus CientifiKOF coming up here. Kukri versus Ralf.
And Angelo rocking Anchor Krohnen too. Very interesting. We got some chill music playing too. But this is a pretty interesting matchup as well. Ralf pretty content to kind of play that middle game, brawl it out with you. And, oh, okay, nice little trade there.
Yeah, so, I want to see if CientifiKOF has that experience against Kukri. Because Ralf can definitely kind of, you know, duke it out. But once Ralf's blocking, he still has to deal with the mix. He has the pillar, but then again, that's still a big risk.
A thing you do see from a lot of Ralf players, though, is they are willing to press and try and brawl, because if they're able to get that trade, it's almost always in Ralf's favor, right?
Yeah, most of the time, and there you go, big open up there. That was pretty crazy.
Meter.
That was pretty crazy.
A bit of a statement. Bit of a statement, right?
Yeah,
he says, I don't need the meter to beat you.
I mean, you definitely need to steal. Honestly, if Kukri got away, he could have easily chipped out Ralf.
True.
So I agree with the super cash out there.
Round 2. Ready?
But now has to deal with this Vanessa. One hit from this Vanessa, one combo from this Vanessa, and it's done. Oh my god, grab!
You know, never get excited because someone put something even cooler afterwards. That was an amazing grab on the sway, but even better shatter strike on the Ralf.
Absolutely, but here we go. Vanessa versus Vanessa. Let's see who the superior one is here. Wow, all the way from downtown with that uppercut.
They confirm here. Gets the knockdown, gonna wait out. Double, pop, and that crossed up too.
That's nasty, bro. All right, jumping blow back, gonna push all the way into the corner there, and the empty low. Angelo. Angelo's Vanessa is out of here. Now Krohnen all alone coming in with 4.5 bars. Gonna have to carry this.
Yeah, Krohnen gonna have to be very careful about the way you approach. Vanessa can't. I think Vanessa actually can't go under the drill.
She's
So I want that to happen just because it looked really cool, but I also want, and oh my god, the Shatter Strike on the sway, but unfortunately did not punish in time.
And the thing you were saying about drill, why that's so scary, is drill is kind of out there for a while, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, big gun here.
Yeah, Krohnen is actually really good at these one-hit punishes, but unfortunately, the XDP getting blocked. Chance here for CientifiKOF to get a lot of damage here on Krohnen. They're going to get a great situation afterwards also.
Goes for the overhead. Oh my god. He was trying to contest there with the 2A, but the overhead lights out here for Krohnen. And CientifiKOF going up 1-0 over Angelo.
You want to press so bad against Vanessa, right?
You do.
And you have to deal with the jump in. You have to deal with all of these things she can do at that range. So you know, valiant effort there. And, you know, throwing out the DP, because sometimes you have to do it. You have to throw the DP. You have to let them know you are willing to do it. Don't let them just get free safe jumps or fake safe jumps.
Look, Asian, if there's anything I've learned from fighting games, it's you never press against boxer characters. Ever. Or you die.
Ready? Go!
All right, let's see if Angelo D can get this win here against Ralf. CientifiKOF played it really well, and it was actually down to the wire, too.
Von Hello doing really well already.
Almost gets the full confirm off of the crouch B into the 3A.
All right, trying to go for that jumping blowback and the jumping B. Jumping C, excuse me. Oh, that one was deep in, too. There's the super. Good confirm.
Yeah, just take a tap into the super.
Wake up buttons here, jumping right over the fireball. That was really risky.
Oh, gets the double jump over. Oh my god, went for the empty kick.
All right, and the short hop blowback. CientifiKOF with the early lead here, but that round dragged on really long, and we're starting to see what looks like a rerun of the last game.
Yeah, and that's kind of the thing. CientifiKOF played really well and just kind of slugging it out with Ralf. And getting this early damage on him is really good. You really want to, oh my god, again, the same situation from the last match.
But now you have to consider in your mind, he just spent that meter, and that is meter that Vanessa could have came in with, because Angelo's Vanessa just gained nearly full health back.
Yeah, we will see how this turns out. It was a good option in the moment, but actually could change here, but luckily, CientifiKOF getting the first hit here on Vanessa. Let's go for the empty jump, still catches!
Yeah, you're not blocking that uppercut so incredibly safe. Oh, the grounded CD pushing all the way back here. Oh my god, the Shatter Strike jumping over it though.
Yeah, I like the use of the Shatter Strike here. Oh my god, Angelo Deep trying to go for his own there. On the upper, confirmed, gets hit. There we go, Vanessa going down here, Krohnen coming back in.
That is so good for CientifiKOF, getting full health back as well.
Krohnen.
Yeah, Krohnen's gonna have to put in a lot of work, right? And what we saw before, we didn't actually see Krohnen throw out drill and neutral. That's something that I wanted to point out, is that that drill is so active that Vanessa can just see it and immediately go for the uppercut underneath it, right?
Yeah, but unfortunately, he gets blown up. Low profile, the leap, and there we go. Blocks the DP, but still nothing. But the pressure here in the corner, unrelenting.
Yeah, and CientifiKOF has been blocking those DPs over and over and over. Angelo can't keep going for them. Well, I mean, they're probably not even going to get a chance here now. Absolutely, they do not. CientifiKOF closing it out with the EX move and sending Angelo home.
Yeah, more often than not, you have to ask yourself, can Vanessa confirm from this? The answer's yes.
Absolutely. All right, guys. In our next loser set here, Juan up against ViolentKain. And Juan's going to rock point Terry this time. ViolentKain is going to actually rock point kill. And we're seeing the switch to Iori as well.
Yeah, that Robert wasn't putting in too much work earlier in the past. But there we go. ViolentKain already starting off very strong here with the crouch B.
And I'm getting breaking news of this match. Grand finals 2 days ago at NLBC as well. So great stuff to see them here in top 8.
Yeah, ViolentKain's been putting in a lot of work. All these players, honestly, have been showing up for KO15, and you love to see it.
I really like the point Kyo decision here too from ViolentKain. We usually see him play Kyo on mid and Iori on point when he does, but I think in this situation, definitely Kyo point.
Yeah,
save that meter for Iori.
All right, so the Chris coming in now. Not a character that we've seen too often here.
Yeah, you have to think, maybe Juan actually likes Chris a little bit more against ViolentKain, knowing that these players can play each other.
Ooh, nice, good catch. You got the Oki here. Great block. Oh, it gets hit on the other side. Nice delay.
Now, Chris is a pressure and mix-up monster, right? This is one of those characters, because of his speed, you actually have to lock him down exactly like ViolentKain is doing. You cannot allow him to escape the corner.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this Chris pick is working out dividends here for not ViolentKain, Juan KOF right now. And look at that, cleanly beat the Kyo.
Absolutely. Chris is a menace. You don't see Chris played very often at all because of how strong a lot of other characters are, but this character is incredibly solid and can put in work.
And that's really the big thing here about KO15, at least so far. There's so many strong characters, there's just some that go over the top, right? But the strong characters are still incredibly strong.
Yep, and there we go, saving Iori for mid. That meter is working out now.
Yeah, the classic Iori cash, crouch B, stand B, into the max.
Oh, great punish on the fireball attempt there. Juan with the corner carry combo as well.
Nice.
Empty jump toss him all the way back to mid-screen.
Trying to space him out a little bit, ViolentKain. Running for that jump in, but Juan KO with the air-to-air. I love this spacing here from Chris. Unfortunately, big combo here on ViolentKain. Not quite enough. Gonna might go for a chip out.
And we see that ViolentKain really likes to go for that meaty fireball a lot too, so I wonder if we're going to see Juan start to adapt with Wake Up Roll soon.
Yeah, Wake Up Roll, Wake Up Super. There's a lot of options to kind of blow up a fireball, especially as slow as Iori's on startup.
Ready?
But Ralf coming in on the anchor now with 3.5 bars on deck. Iori has to be shaking.
Nice, gets the guard cancel CD. Ooh, jumps right over the Shatter Strike.
All right, getting a little confirmed there as well. Standing E, my beloved, and the perfect there.
Yeah, Juan KOS, Ralf looking real strong. Terry coming in from, not Terry actually. Oh, it is Terry, okay.
Yes, Terry on the
It was
anchor.
Juan KOF with Terry point.
ViolentKain always keeping Terry on anchor. Incredibly solid. That is where the man is born to be.
It is immaculate seeing literally one hit stand B confirms.
Into power, guys. Well, look at that. 50%.
Oh boy, but another cash out here from 1K left. Going to get a lot of damage, about 60% with the rocket punch at the end.
Okay, the trade. Oh, no, oh my God.
B, I can't believe it went right over.
It was just a little too high, but here we go. Oh, yep, the double overhead with the rocket punch. Juan going up 1-0 right now over ViolentKain. He might split it at home.
That is actually insane. You know, it's really interesting seeing Ralph's really get so much mileage out of the double overhead, right? You see them so often go for the jump in and then run up crouch BB, but having that rocket punch option makes blocking the jump in insanely scary.
Yeah, for sure. It's terrifying, but guys, I want to know, for all of you that watch NLBC, who won in this matchup? I need the details.
All right, ViolentKain again. Sticking with the order, Kyo, Iori, Terry, and 1KOF with the Terry on point.
All right, the JCD. Great roll through. Wasn't able to get the, oh no, I was going to say wasn't able to get punished, but got the positioning, got punished his own though.
Yeah, tried to go for a bit of a read. Unfortunately, not fast enough. Just going for 2B, stand B check. Oh no, gets caught. Hit the crouch C, airborne.
Yeah, ViolentKain pushing all the way into the corner as well, looking a lot cleaner in this start. I was just burn knuckle to get out of the corner, pushing all the way to mid-screen.
He spaces the cross just by a hair, but 1KO still fighting with his Terry. Almost has 2 bars. Big punish.
Oh my God, that is a dead Joe. Oh no, not quite. Ran out of max.
Oh, nice. And just go for the double harassment there with the stand B. I love it. Juan KOF winning the point war.
Not looking good so far for ViolentKain, but with a little bit of over 3.5 bars, they can definitely get rid of this Terry really quickly and tie this up, and that's what we're about to see. Level 1 super should be enough to close it out. Absolutely is. And that point Terry is gone. Now, ViolentKain has to put up with this Chris.
Yeah, the Chris was putting in a lot of work in that last match.
Absolutely, and someone in chat said that Juan was able to sweep this matchup with Chris just a few days ago at NLBC.
Yeah, I want to see if ViolentKain makes the adjustments there. Unfortunately, the jump in a little bit too high, doesn't get the close C afterwards. But now Chris C on the pressure here on the offense.
For that moonwalk.
Was that fast enough?
No, drops it, spent 2 bars for nothing. So sad there, but all right, gets another confirm. It's not all too bad.
Nice, great block on the 6B overhead.
Great side switch there, though, from Juan. And every time I say great side switch, they put themselves back into the corner.
Yeah, these players are definitely playing incredibly fast with their heart. Nice. Tries to go for safe jump, but immediately crouch C. Alright, ViolentKain not dealing with any of those Chris shenanigans.
Alright, but now has to deal with Ralf, though. Anchor Ralf coming in. Able to shut down Chris really well, though. That was very smart. Very, very good and clean. ViolentKain looking a lot better right now.
Oh, nice. Yep, gonna spend it all. Get a lot of damage here in Iori. We'll take it down to just one guess afterwards. We might see that double overhead again that we saw earlier.
Surprised he went for the level 2 there instead of the level 3. He did have the meter. But there we go, able to knock out Iori anyway. And Terry coming in with nearly 3 bars on anchor. Very scary. But again, it's up against Ralf. These are the 2 King Gorillas, right?
Yeah, we've seen the Ralf-Terry matchup many times today, and it just comes down to whose space is a little bit better. Terry has a lot easier confirms with the cross-up and the close C, as we just saw earlier, just now. But Ralf can always pop out and gets hit low immediately.
Yep, go right into Power Geyser. There it is, ViolentKain. Tying this up 1-1 will not go quietly into the dark night.
Yeah, that was a great adjustment there from ViolentKain. I love the instant tap, the crouch B immediately.
We have a set, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that we're in top 8, loser side,
I know.
And the loser of this goes home. And it's Juan KOF and ViolentKain.
Yeah.
Like who could have seen this coming?
I know, and this is our 2nd match of top 8 losers.
Yeah, KOF is so stacked this week. There's such an amazing wealth of players.
These tournaments are stacked every week. All the best players in the country, multiple countries coming out to play. Best players in North America. Great play there on the attempted JCD.
Oh my god, that guard bar is looking mighty low.
That's exactly why you saw ViolentKain go for the DP. You know that Juan was going to keep the pressure up and get that guard break.
Pressure for ViolentKain this time. Juan KOF trying to jump out. Trying to maintain spacing, but Juan KOF is doing a good job of just fighting his way out.
Great rising tackle right into a DP response of their own.
And both players are kind of just brawling now. The pleasantries are over. It's game time.
All right, and ViolentKain getting the early lead here. Starting to really get comfortable in the matchup, adapting really well. Dare I say download complete. I won't say that. We'll see right now what's going to go on with Juan's Chris.
Yeah, the Chris was such a good deterrent for the kill, but ViolentKain this time, instant max combo.
Right to the level 1. Great corner carry on that combo as well.
By the low, a nice juggle here. They get the knockdown also. Air to air and baits it out. Waits a little bit too long for the punish because he could have delayed the ender.
It's an incredibly awkward move to punish, right? But Chris is gone and we're about to have a full health. Yo! Maybe the download is complete.
Yeah, ViolentKain on the precipice of a QCV.
And this, I mean, considering that they went down to anchor both games before this, it's kind of crazy, right? That ViolentKain has adapted like this so far. But it's being put in the corner by a Ralf with 4.5 bars. That is not where you want to be. Incredible DP there from ViolentKain, fighting their way out of the corner, but misses the cross-up.
Yeah, that's the big thing. You really have the DP when Ralph's trying to go deep on these really, far jump CDs. You have to make sure he doesn't get that button. He's so close afterwards.
And Kyo's JCD putting in a lot of work here as well, beating out Ralph's JCD just based on the angle that they both go at.
Alright, Juan KOF playing it really well. Doesn't want to spend any bar here. Save the next two for the next two characters.
Yeah, and ViolentKain is also being incredibly smart. No reason to go in, right? No reason to go in at all. Juan has max meter, and the longer you let the numbers roll down, the longer you let the time roll down, the less health he gets back, so it's just a lot better for your coming in characters, especially when you have 2 more characters ready to back you up. Iori's in here now, 2.5 bars. That's really all he needs.
Still 5 bars can make any confirm on Juan KOF.
And you know Juan is going to absolutely spend it. There it is, into level 2. Are we going to go straight into level 3? Full 5-bar combo? Or are they going to hold on to it? All right, going to hold on to it. Just goes for the rocket punch.
You can't cancel for 2 bars unless you're...
Oh, you're correct. Thank you for correcting me on that.
Ooh, nice. Right into the climax cancel. Didn't let Juan KOF kind of think about it.
That's also going to get yelled at every single offline event as well.
Oh my gosh, just goes for the turn punch afterwards.
What? Man, get him with the 1 punch.
All right, Juan KOF definitely make this happen, but ViolentKain does have a bit of a bar here. A little bit of bar advantage, has only like 20% more.
Bogart is on deck though. Nice punish on the burn knuckle. No confirm afterwards, unfortunately.
Oh, safe jumps, and this should be it.
There it is. Are you okay? No. He's not okay.
Yeah,
Juan is going home.
And ViolentKain taking that 2-1 over Juan KOF.
The menaces themselves, Vanessa, or sorry, he's playing Ralf, Vanessa, Terry. That order this time.
Yeah, mixes it up a little, but still the same 2 characters that everyone loves to hate.
Yep, and Huevo, very strong Blue Mary, running it on point all night, putting in work.
Yeah, I want to see if Huevo will get the situation to do the classic where, you know, suplexes are doing a lot of work. Oh my god, as I say it.
You spoke it into reality.
There you go, big confirm. Yeah, a lot of damage here and potentially another suplex situation. Oh, the instant grab.
That was a suplex, all right.
Yeah, that was definitely a suplex attempt.
Well, Ralf hit her with a suplex of his own.
Oh
my god. Okay, CientifiKOF. I see you. I see what you're doing.
CientifiKOF knows. I like that answer to the suplex. Unfortunately, CientifiKOF's Ralf will go down, but Vanessa coming in. Vanessa, a very strong character. I do think that there's not that much bar on deck because Ralf accidentally CD'd the wrong way after the guard cancel. So only has 1.5 bars, but Vanessa, you know, she spends the bar very, very well.
Like we've said it so many times tonight, she doesn't even need bar to do damage. So when you give her the meter, it's just even more insane. Whoa, what a trade and a confirm there, working out so well for CientifiKOF. Wasn't able to really get the big follow-up, but still got that corner carry.
Yeah, anytime the upper hits, no matter if it's airborne or it's on the ground, Vanessa's getting a lot of damage.
Yep, and she's going to carry you all the way to the corner, basically no matter where she is. That's just the cherry on top of this character, right?
That's the jump in this time. Should be death here for Blue Mary. Gonna spend a little bit more bar, and that should be it.
Yeah, Blue Mary gone. Not gonna gain too much health back though, and Ralf is gonna come in with 2 bars. So good positioning for Ralf.
Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
And we've seen this many a time. I mean, Ralf oh my god, the slide there.
Yeah, the big thing is Ralf actually can't do far D at the beginning of this match. Because she can up or right under.
Yeah,
so that's why you saw the adjustment of crouch C immediately at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, she's that one character who can really work around that button easily, right?
Yes.
Great confirm though, gonna go ahead and get the rocket punch OTG. CientifiKOF escaping the corner here, using the blowback to push Huevo back into the corner.
Trying to run the mix a little bit here. The upper, taking advantage of that and trying to get advantage here. Oh my, another guard cancel.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised Huevo didn't try to go for a throw or a punish there because CientifiKOF hit that jumping button really high up there. That was not real at all.
Oh my gosh, and immediately crouch C doesn't, actually can't spend any bar on that. Just has to take it. And there we go, the jump CD seals it. Vanessa going down, Terry coming in.
Anchor Terry. That is the story of tonight. It's the story of every KOF tournament so far, right? Terry is a staple on your team.
Ralf and Terry, definitely 2 representatives. We've seen a lot today. And in general, you know, very popular option.
What a jump in here. Gonna go ahead and spend that level 1, get the hard knockdown. Tries to go for the jump in, but a great roll through from CientifiKOF.
Nice, the jump jump CD hitting very deep there. CientifiKOF gonna have to get a hit. Huevo's really kind of getting it out here. A nice mash to stop the jump in again.
That's not mashing. We call that a bar.
All day, all day.
But here we go, going into the Terry mirror, anchor mirror, of course. A very familiar sight tonight. Still exciting to watch, though. There's just a childlike glee whenever Terry just gets a jump in and spends all the meter. Power guys, it's okay, though.
Picked it right back. Huevo will go at the first match here in this set against CientifiKOF.
Yeah, Huevo just went for an American reset.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Honestly, anytime there's a drop there, it's like, whatever. Terry can still mix you doing crouch B or EX crack shoot, whatever.
Oh, he dropped it, and now you're in a hard knockdown?
Oh,
well,
boy. Well.
Just hold this mix-up, I guess.
On top of that, having very strong, like, cross-up options, Terry is just such a solid character. Everything he does works.
Round 1. Ready, go!
And again, the Ralf Mary matchup here right off the bat.
Yeah, Huevo doing a great job of putting himself into the corner.
Yeah, CientifiKOF really was very patient there, actually.
Going for the non-EX slide in the combo as well. Just a nice little combo there. JCD putting in work. A beautiful cross-up with the JB. Gonna get a full confirm as well with the EX slide and the leg breaker.
Oh, nice. And there's that normal you're talking about that's so good at kind of chasing people down. I think that was 3C.
Yes. It's just an incredibly solid thing. So good at chasing people down as well is her hop forward command grab.
Ready, go!
All right, Vanessa gonna put it in work again here for CientifiKOF, hopefully. Well, got that Blue Mary. Pretty much scot-free, has almost full health. Or had full health.
But Huevo is having a pretty hard time chasing down CientifiKOF. Vanessa is just kind of all over the place on the screen. Maybe needs to think about using EX slide to just lock her down from moving in that neutral situation. Able to escape the corner though, but again, just pushed right back in with the block string.
CientifiKOF is definitely making it really hard to get out, but there we go. The guard cancel roll into the suplex.
All right, VP gets to follow up with a neck breaker as well.
All right, this jump CD back into the corner. This has been quite a very measured match. No players getting really a clean hit, but just getting these stray hits.
All right, yeah, not doing anything to follow up. Just trying to stay safe there. Good trade in the air in CientifiKOF's favor. Going to go ahead and lock Huevo back down in the corner, jumping back and preventing her from escaping too, and a cross-up.
There we go. CientifiKOF jump CD will take out Blue Mary. Ralf coming in. Has a bit of bar on deck, but unfortunately took very long in killing Blue Mary. It's not too much health back.
That's all right, though. Vanessa can put in work here. Like you said, she can go underneath the standing D2 that Ralf has with her uppercut, which is an invaluable tool in this matchup specifically, because a lot of characters really can't work around that. And here we go, CientifiKOF already putting Huevo into the corner.
Goes for the empty low. Hard cancel roll backwards.
These jumping CDs just coming out, trying to play that footsies game. And Huevo plays a very patient style of Ralf as well.
But unfortunately gets safe jump there. Big cash out on damage. Actually could be able to kill Ralf here. That's actually it. But the big drop. Chasing him down. A little bit of a scramble here. Interrupts the upper. CD back to the corner.
I really like that option as well. You do not want to give Ralf a chance to escape here, and the crouching D, the sweep, is going to get rid of Ralf and bring in Terry with nearly 4 bars on deck. I cannot stress, every single game we see it, how terrifying it is when Terry comes in with nearly 4 bars.
Yeah, that close C confirm, the crouch B, stand A confirm.
Oh, the EX burn knuckle would have actually comboed.
There you go. Speaking of that crouch B into stand B, this is it for Vanessa. Terry still has 2 bars coming in. Terry, I think CientifiKOF's Terry only coming in with 1.5.
Yep, so that's enough for a max cancel, which will be over 50% damage. Next confirm into a max cancel is 50% damage on both of these guys. Using that JCD though.
Yeah, just spacing it out, pushing into the corner, and now it's the time to go for solid jump-ins.
Oh, throwing the roll through.
On wake, but again, Huevo pushing CientifiKOF into the corner, tries to go for the stand B, the overhead. Yeah, spend the bar, you might as well.
All right, there's the blowback in the corner. CientifiKOF still with some pressure going on. Walk up throw. Just tries to back up and go for the sweep.
Tries to go for empty jump crouch B. CientifiKOF putting a button now.
You can tell CientifiKOF is a little nervous here, trying to be a bit more aggressive. Did not want this to happen. There's the Buster Wolf straight into level 3. Should absolutely be enough to melt CientifiKOF. And Huevo taking it and moving forward.
That was an absolutely insane low-profile crouch B from Huevo to seal that match. You know, very well fought from CientifiKOF, but really it was
I really do love the point Blue Mary gameplay we've been seeing tonight. But here we go. Kukri on point, putting in tons of work, like you said. And already starting off with the early lead as well. Into the corner, quick throw.
Nice grab. Gonna be able to push back towards the mid-screen, where Kukri is not as strong as in the corner. Oh, this is the jump CD this time.
Nice little sway back as well. Gets the sweep.
Gets hit by the upper. Going for a setup afterwards. Nice plus Disintegration. The guard bar is kind of low.
Yeah, that's absolutely why Disintegration finally had to start contesting. Could not block another block stream there from Wero.
Oh, tried to punish the whiff Tatsu. Oh my gosh, the crouch beat from so far. Actually, I was also so sure Wero was going to go for a hop again.
And there we go, Kukri gone. You know, we talk about a lot how Disintegration's Kukri is putting in work, but it seems like it's kind of a toss-up whether or not he wins the first round, right? He's been back and forth a lot with a lot of his sets.
When you put your best foot forward with Vanessa, you know, not too surprising that Kukri goes down first.
But Terry already getting a nice chunk of life put out. Wero just putting in work with Vanessa so far. We see the max cancel now. Straight into Buster Wolf and level 3. I love that Buster Ignition. God.
Oh, tries to go upper again. Calm down, Wero. Just trying to go for uppers from full screen Disintegration, going with the interrupt, and nice bait out. This actually is a dead Terry.
Yeah, level 2. I don't think it'll actually. Oh no. No, what do I know? It absolutely is.
I was like dead. DET. Dead. Shout out to Yipes. But that is a dead character. Vanessa's so good at just deleting characters.
Oh yeah, we're about to see a one character sweep here. Maybe not actually. Oh, okay, great block on the overhead there from Shun'ei. All right, Blue Mary coming in now. Disintegration still has a lot of work to do to be able to take this game, right?
Yeah, I think this is actually the first situation where Disintegration's fighting with Shun'ei and having to deal with more than one character. So I'm going to have to put in a lot of work here. Not too much bar to work with. I've already said that Shun'ei is not a character that does well without bar. He needs the bar. Oh, and there it is, the German suplex. Got caught kind of just stuck sitting there. And that's really the strength of Blue Mary. Being able to just make you sit there, and amazing anti-air with the 3C.
Oh, and I love the Shatter Strike attempt there, but Disintegration able to jump out. There's the neck breaker.
It out.
Yeah, I love the patience. Ooh, yes, punish that. Do not let her get away with that for free.
Unfortunately, that's all that Shun'ei gets there. Doesn't have too much bar to work with. Tries to run up for the close C, and there we go. Another little bit of a three-piece.
Finally has some bar back on deck. Great throw.
Oh my gosh, went for the fast fall.
Oh my god, the brawling going on here. There it is, 2D, closing it out. Wero taking game 1. And we are in our winner's final set, guys, so this is the first 3. Best 3 out of 5.
And there we go. We were in this long-form set compared to the first 2-3. But that was such a scary situation there. Disintegration was actually building up a comeback. Went for the fast fall. The Blue Mary actually whipped, but no big punish. So the Shun'ei, you know, there is potential there to put in work. We just need to, you know, you gotta warm up. You haven't played Shun'ei in a while, right? Because you've been playing Kukri and Terry. You know, you gotta warm up the Shun'ei muscles again.
All right, Kukri getting the early lead. All right, I like it, getting the overhead there as well, and the teleport, but just gets thrown, and this is not where he wants to be. This is what we saw last time. Disintegration was able to get the first blood with Kukri, but the moment that Wero was able to get the knockdown and push him into the corner, it was all over.
Again, gets the hard knockdown.
Wonderful escape there, getting the overhead as well, the hard knockdown.
Oh, I actually love just pressing buttons just to make sure that he doesn't get to come in for free, even if they take the trade. Wero already adapted to this Kukri.
chase downs too with Vanessa's uppercut. What a clean jump in, but just a little too high to actually get the confirmed guard cancel. Push him back, and the 2A, getting rid of Kukri.
Yeah, unfortunately, the low profile not getting too much there for Disintegration. But Terry coming in.
Mr. Bogard with nearly 2 bars on deck. That is going to be a max cancel available once they reach it.
Oh, right up. 2B making it look easy right now for Wero. Very clean.
And see, the thing is, whereas when Vanessa spends that 50 meter and gets such great damage off of it in the corner, what's scary about it is that her corner carry is so crazy, so it feels like anywhere she hits you on screen, you're going into the corner and she's getting the full combo. And
yeah, that's a stun right there. As you were talking, Wero working that Vanessa pressure, getting the open ups, getting the stun.
bro, Vanessa.
All right, Shun'ei coming in now against a very healthy Vanessa.
Shun'ei with a very good amount of bar, though. Gonna go ahead and spend that max, but drops the combo. Able to get the low confirmed into a level 1, though.
And on the overhead, gonna take a lot of these little small hits, a little bit of damage.
Alright, just walk up throw. This is really key here. Disintegration cannot allow Vanessa to get any damage, and there it is. Alright. Alright, breathe. This is possible. This is a possibility.
Wake up, crouch A, sealing it there, but unfortunately Blue Mary coming in with 2 bars. Can kind of whip out on Shun'ei, but this is a great start for Disintegration. Gets the jump in, tries to go for the reset, can actually go for like a either cross up same side there.
Gets a great punish there though on the whiff 2 BCC from Blue Mary. Some hand loops in the corner as well. Oh, the backdash to try and catch the guard cancel, but just wasn't able to get it.
Wero scheming right now, nice interrupt on the overhead.
Yeah, I love how he ran up and just held down back to try and expect a DP there from Wero.
Alright, suplex has started. Disintegration, oh! Tried to go for maybe a Shadow Strike or maybe a missed input there.
And this might be it. No, it's
reset.
level 1. Yeah, there's the DP. Wero up 2-0 now. Disintegration really needs to dig deep to bring this back. We are about to be at, we're at set point now.
Absolutely big brain move right there. The EX slide whiffed. I'm going to throw out the EX DP right afterwards, and it works there for this Disintegration, or not Disintegration, against Disintegration. Wero has just been pulling out amazing choices here in neutral from the Vanessa, from the Blue Mary. This is kind of the first time Disintegration's kind of really, faced any kind of trouble here. On point, on mid, we've only seen Kukri and Terry for most of the matches.
Yeah, and what we're seeing here is yet again what we saw last time. Kukri gets the first blood, Vanessa gets a knockdown, pushes into the corner, and Kukri just really cannot escape, right? Able to actually escape this time with a very well-placed roll.
Nice, the roll through, but unfortunately Disintegration waiting for it.
All right, trying to catch with the sand projectile here.
Nice roll through the oh, nice punish on the overhead attempt.
Gonna get a full combo in the corner as well, and the hard knockdown, able to go for a high-low mix. Just goes for the mid there. Honest mids Vanessa.
Yeah, just want to check for maybe a jump out. There we go, being confirmed for Disintegration. That actually should be it for Vanessa.
Finally, Disintegration is able to get rid of Vanessa with Kukri still on deck. This is very key.
And now Kukri can kind of duke it out with Blue Mary, but Blue Mary's also done a really good job of just kind of blowing through whatever offense. But as I say that big open up here from Disintegration, into the corner we go.
I feel like Kukri versus Blue Mary is a much more favorable matchup for Kukri than having to deal with Vanessa's shenanigans.
Yeah, Vanessa will be converting off of every hit. Blue Mary has to work for it a little bit more. And oh my god, gets super OTG! The chip should be enough! And Kukri running it back here. Terry coming up on Wero's side.
Yeah, plus infinity. That's how many plus frames you got there.
Oh boy.
Building up all that health back as well. And first blood 2 up against Terry. All right, Disintegration. Disintegration's playing like a completely different player now. But there's the rising tackle gonna knock down Kotir here in the corner.
Everyone's favorite EX special coming out there. Gonna have to be a little bit more careful. Nice clip with a jump in. Takes the standing reset into the grab to run the mix again. Nice take on the grab from Wero. They're just going for this very close harassment.
Yo, just wake up close C, no fear.
100%, Wero is fighting here. Doesn't want it to go to a longer set, gonna try and make it out here against these next two characters.
All right, jumping blowback, very clean. There's the confirm. Finally, Disintegration getting a point on the board here.
Yep, Disintegration fighting back, not going out just yet. Kukri did a lot of work, and this is looking a lot more like those matches we saw in an earlier tournament where Kukri got a lot of work done.
Yeah, for sure. Finally. I'm so glad Kukri is bringing this back now. We might be going to a final game, guys. Just has to keep the ball rolling. Of course, Wero trying to put a stop on it right now. Needs to think about what went wrong there, right? How were they able to allow Kukri to really survive and put in that much work? That's what Wero needs to be thinking about.
I think the big thing was kind of Disintegration waiting for these very well-spaced jump-ins. Every single time that Disintegration had an opening in that last match was off of literally a hyper hop from deep. Like that we just saw right there.
Yep, that Tatsu is safe at that range. Great jumping blowback as well. Good blocking the overhead and the sweet punish.
Yeah, I think really the thing to kind of applaud here is kind of the adaptation of Wero's and Vanessa against Kukri. But unfortunately, there we go. Kukri started. The super should cash out here. It's not enough.
Oh, what a guard cancel to roll through, but great button press there from Disintegration.
Yeah, Kukri is very much like Vanessa in a way where when he gets started, he is just as explosive as Vanessa is. The set play is incredibly strong once you push him to the corner.
Yeah, I was going to say, one of his strongest tools, incredibly powerful, is making you block that sand clone, right? So that he stays plus and is able to run that mix-up game on you.
Oh, nice roll through, doesn't get the punish. Chancey for Wero to get a lot of damage here on Kukri.
They're going to go for the neck breaker to serve a little bit of meter here.
Oh my god. That's so tough to kind of deal with. He spaces out really well. And the harassment here from Kukri again. Blue Mary gonna be taken out here.
Oh, wow, Disintegration keep maintaining this lead. Maintaining the domination from last game, has not lost any momentum at all. Already going into Anchor Terry here. We may see a 1 OCV here.
I think the big adjustment from, at least from Disintegration side, is that he's not going for as many, resets into the overhead. We're just playing clean jump-ins, not getting canceled on. As I said, Wero so smart with the guard roll. Nice, gets the grab too. Should be able to seal out Kukri. Nice, close C.
Good challenge though with the rising tackle. Burn knuckle, safe.
Yeah, they're very tipped there, very safe. Oh, and the walk up to the respect that Disintegration showed there. Wero just walked up and grabbed.
But of course, Disintegration coming in with a 3.5 bar Terry. One confirm's gonna do it. And you see him going for that low. He wants that confirm so badly. Speaking of confirms though, Wero gonna land one here. Able to go into the power geyser. Had just enough. And the rising tackle to finish it off with the hard knockdown as well.
Yeah, this is a great start here for Wero, keeping Disintegration in the corner. Oh, and the Shatter Strike right through it, so smart! But the wake-up power dunk here, presses over an empty something. Unfortunately, Wero had the grab, Shun'ei coming in.
Shun'ei coming in with max meter, 5 whole bars.
I'm ready to see Disintegration hit one of the trial combos where you spend 5 bars off of the max mode.
Just for the immediate kill. Oh, there it is. Is this it? This should have.
No! A little bit too late. Just wake up close C, a little bit too late there on the punish.
Not like this. Disintegration still locked down in the core. Okay, gets a second chance. Close it out now.
Doesn't do as much damage here. Can he get the super? But gets set up afterwards. Try to bait out the rising tackle. Great blocks here.
We're starting to get into the range though, where Wero's only gonna need one hit. Yes!
Yeah, a little bit too close there on the burning knuckle. And now, 2-2.
Game 5.
Woo, boy.
We got a set.
The adjustments here, I am so excited to see how this last game plays out. Both players, Wero going back to the lobby, might see an order switch, might see a character switch.
All the people with points in Wero right now are sweating.
Yeah, they're sweating a little bit. I feel the spread's not too bad. It's 60-40. So, it's slightly in Wero's favor. But you know, Disintegration, that cash out will be sweet if he makes it all the way.
Absolutely. What a crazy script. Get out here, Lando.
Yeah, we're already locked in. Disintegration taking some time here in the picker select.
Yeah,
so I think it might just be an order switch.
Or just really thinking about, oh yeah, it is Disintegration, so it is. No, Disintegration can't go for the order switch. Has to maintain the same order.
No, I was talking about Wero.
Oh, for Wero.
Yeah. Ooh boy, yeah, it is heating up here in this winners finals. Wero looked so strong earlier, but Disintegration adapting back.
Oh.
So Dolores,
wait.
See, King and Dolores on Wero's side. So already switching it up almost completely. No Vanessa.
Disintegration just won the last game, though.
No, the Disintegration's on the left side.
Oh, did they swap sides?
Yeah, they swapped sides.
Okay.
They went to the lobby.
I was about to say.
Yeah. but King and Dolores are the new characters on Wero's side. And I don't think we've seen that, but Dolores a very strong character, and King also.
Yeah, okay, this is really interesting. Changing up the team a lot, right?
Yeah, going for pure zoning instead of for like Blue Mary.
And look at the speed of this King already. Wow.
Yeah, Blue Mary and Vanessa, more aggro. King and Dolores, more of the controlling, spacing, zoning kind of characters.
What a great confirm there, too, off of the standing D. All right, wow, great punish there as well with EX Fireball from Kukri.
Yeah, the King adjustment is working out here. It is a little bit harder for Kukri to get in on King. Has the air fireball, has the grounded fireball.
But yeah, we're definitely seeing a lot of air fireballs too as well. Great punish there on the guard cancel roll through here from Disintegration, getting a nice grip of damage and putting King into the corner as well. King's gone.
And what started as an amazing pick, unfortunately, will go down. Dolores coming up next.
Now it's sand versus mud, right?
Yeah, the two grounded characters.
This is a really interesting matchup decision as well, too.
And Dolores is going to be a little bit more, you know, spacing stuff out, using the mud monster to stay plus like that.
What a neutral.
That was crazy. Alright, so Kukri still putting in a lot of work, gets the grab. We're going to need to see maybe a little bit more.
There's another throw as well. All right, the Dolores switch seems to be working out pretty well so far. Of course, Dolores still at half health. Teleport of her own.
Yeah, they're just going to go for the stiff leg right there, the far D.
Another throw. All right, staying plus, but getting the counter hit.
Yeah, the next hit they're doing here, taking out Kukri, now Terry coming in. And I feel like Dolores fights Terry pretty well. The crouch B kind of stuffs out a lot of buttons that Terry would do at that range. But at the same time,
it's Terry.
Yeah, his jump-ins are still a menace. You can play the spacing game, but you block one thing and you have to guess.
Yeah, Terry has some of the best jumping buttons in the game, right? Absolutely.
100%.
Sitting on a lot of meter too, so it's going to be a really strong confirm. Wow, plus on just max range. Dolores is gone. We're going straight into level 3.
Terry right back in. Unfortunately, Dolores and the King pick does not work out for Wero. Gonna have to dig in real deep. Terry's gonna have to go through both Terry and the Shun'ei.
Yeah, that is a lot to get through, but we're going to see if Wero can actually pull it off here.
Yeah, luckily, Disintegration doesn't have too much bar to work with right now. So Wero can kind of go a little bit more crazier. Oh my god, hits on the front, lands on the back. The Terry classic off the jump D.
This is absolutely not how you want things to be going if you were playing Wero right now. Gets the Bird Knuckle. All right, with Bird Knuckle, he's going to get thrown on Wake Up. Nice wall break to create a little bit of space here.
Open up here with the max combo.
Yeah, gets the rising tackle confirmed afterwards as well for the hard knockdown. Goes for the overhead mix.
No, did not get it. That's so unfortunate here for Wero. Disintegration just going for it. Nice grabs. Stops the empty from happening. Just spending the bar, might as well.
He's just trying to go for that little stray hit because that's really all that he needs, right?
Yeah, you can't take it with you. Oh my god. Burning Knuckle on the precipice of Chip, and there we go, Shun'ei coming in. Wero has $1 in a dream right now.
That was pretty much a checkpoint situation too as well.
Yeah.
If Disintegration rolled forward to avoid the fireball, he's going to roll right into a crouching B or crouching A from Terry.
Oh, gets the meaty crouch B, but again, the drop, or might have not had the meter just yet. Disintegration going to grand finals.
Disintegration all the way in grand finals with Shun'ei.
Oh my goodness! What a good set. Are you guys not?
You gain way less, and if it's 0, you gain nothing.
All right, ViolentKain and Huevo, both very strong representatives. You know, ViolentKain are past 2-time TNS champion, and Huevo coming in incredibly strong with the point Blue Mary.
And ViolentKain sticking with Iori Terry as well.
That's gonna stick with this team, I feel. Robert was not putting in the work that he expected to do, and the run-up grab from Huevo.
And Huevo's Blue Mary has been a menace all night, right? It's gonna be really interesting. What a rollback! Not quite of a big punish though, but the awareness to be able to roll back there, knowing that you can punish.
Nice, the patience there. Let's go for neutral jumps. Doesn't want to move forward, but the minute he does, big jump in, and that's kill. He is gone.
With a full health Blue Mary too on deck. Great start here from Huevo. Able to control the neutral game so well. This is what they've been doing with Blue Mary all night. They just are able to lock down and confirm every single thing into big damage.
All right, getting the first hit. Nice. Gets the cross-up taco and almost gets the hit again in the corner. Yeah, this is actually a good matchup against Blue Mary. Iori has really good anti-airs to kind of stop all the shenanigans that Blue Mary can get into.
Great DP there as well. Get off me. Of course, we're seeing ViolentKain with the backwards taco. Such great movement here from a top player. There's a throw into the corner.
Sneaks it right in. Nice. Oh, the grab is coming, and there it is! God. I felt it in my bones, but there we go. Huevo maintaining the spacing here against ViolentKain.
All right, yeah, that close C, just incredibly great tool in general, and great for anti-airing as well. But oh my God, that was almost a very big punish on the whiff sweep there from Iori.
Right, there we go, the CD into the corner. The sweep goes right under it. Huevo fighting out. Nice, there we go.
Yep, Iori's out of here. No!
Drop, oh my goodness, and the DP to go right through that crouch C.
I can't tell if he's trying to go for speedball there and accidentally inputting DP, or if he's trying to go for the actual DP, but instead pressing his punch buttons.
Honestly,
because that command grab is a DP.
I just like the idea that he's just DPing. Oh my gosh. Because it really is just hit or strike. Am I gonna command grab you, or will I DP you? And that's the kind of play I love to see. Oh my goodness. And there you go, gets the grab. The jump in hit a little bit too high there.
Yep, if the jump in hits too high, that's a guaranteed throw.
Alright, Huevo, Ralf coming in.
ViolentKain though sitting on 5-bar Terry.
Yeah, that was Ralf. Has already shown really good mastery of just kind of spacing, and that's really the strength here, is that jump CD goes over a lot of Terry's normals.
And ViolentKain plays an incredibly defensive Terry, right? That's something we've noticed a lot. He builds up that meter for Terry, plays incredibly defensively until he gets the chance to get that one touch into the fast max mode.
Gonna let the max mode run out there for Huevo, but building a massive lead here through just kind of spacing ViolentKain out.
Yeah, it's really those jumping ballbacks and that standing D putting in a lot of work, and there's the whip rising tackle. Goodbye, Terry Bogard. Huevo up 1-0.
Yeah, that jump CD really is very annoying. ViolentKain didn't really have much health to trade out. Yeah, had full meter. The thing is, he needed to get that optimal hit, but unfortunately the way that Huevo's playing is that he couldn't get that nice hit. So he might have had to spend meter to get advantageous positions, because that Ralf was not getting hit cleanly.
Yeah, you saw a lot from Huevo, which was a lot of jumping CD, something that's a pretty safe option. And if he anti-airs you, he's not going to get a big confirm, right?
Yeah, because he wants you to trade with him, and it definitely worked out in Huevo's favor. But again, back to the point war here.
What a jump through. That could not have been what Huevo wanted there. He was able to get the confirm, but accidentally got the sway command.
Ooh, nice. A little bit of mix-up there. Just runs up, goes for the low.
Yeah, and that one mistake of getting the cross-up and accidentally going into the command grab special was what made Blue Mary die there, right? Made one mistake, allowed ViolentKain to survive, and now going into Ralf with almost a full health Kyo on ViolentKain's side.
Yeah, the big thing is here that even though took out Mary, it's not of too much consequence because of the way that Huevo plays Ralf. ViolentKain has to be okay with trading out against him, and it looks like he already got the first hit here, and this is so much damage.
Yep, goes for the level 1, gets those punches. Rocket punch at the end as well. Yes, sir.
Nice. Unfortunately, no max mode confirmed there, so just gets a little bit of a 3-piece.
All right, the rollback, create a little bit of space. You have the life lead. Just play this neutral game.
Nice. And that, yeah, you have to DP the jump CD. You can't block it. So you kind of have to be at a spacing where you can react. Yeah, there you go. Nice, goes right into super.
All right, the empty jump into throw. Very clean. And there's the command grab.
Oh my god, just hit the crouch B right there. Huevo gets caught standing.
Yeah, what a confirm, right? Here we go. Terry Bogard coming up on deck here for Huevo. Last line. ViolentKain is waking up here, putting in so much work with Kyo.
Oh, nice. Gets the jump B cross up. Oh, and then again, literally, this front up staggered crouch B working so good for ViolentKain.
All right, rising tackle though, gonna allow him to reset the pressure here. The trade working out there in Huevo's favor, just barely staying alive.
All right, yeah, not a lot of health to work with, but hopefully if you get the hit, you can get a really good open situation. So otherwise, ViolentKain's gonna run away with this.
Yeah, this is looking incredibly difficult for Huevo to make the comeback, but he has the meter and he is going to spend it. Power Geyser doesn't go for the rising tackle follow-up there.
Yeah, you get a bit of a safe jump there after that, but unfortunately, big confirmed. ViolentKain, there we go. Easy peasy.
1-1, gonna end it off stylishly as well.
Yeah, I was just about to say, going for the climax just because.
Yeah, that's an exclamation point,
yeah,
right?
He could have just easily gone for the 0-bar super extender there, but good stuff. ViolentKain firing right back 1-1.
It's like when you have someone stuck up against the wall in Strive with no health, and you just do your super anyway. You just gotta tell them. You gotta let them know.
Yeah, sometimes you need to take the, add the additional mental damage where you can.
Mental damage is a real tactic. More people need to implement that.
Ready, go!
Again, Point Blue Mary has been putting in a lot of work. ViolentKain really able to shut it down last game. We'll see if the same thing is going to repeat here. Oh, tries to DP the jumping CD. Their jumping CD of their own gets command grabbed.
Huevo. Just kind of spacing it out. Nice. Yeah, the different jump CD is actually something that Huevo's been kind of leaning on, kind of approaching this. It's actually a smart idea because of Kyo's advancing Rekkas.
Kevin, there it is. Lands as well. Right on point. And look at this, just whipping normals full screen, trying to bait out with these JCDs. It's not like they're trying to bait out some kind of an approach.
Yeah, because not being patient, being a lot more aggressive is working out for Huevo now. Did ViolentKain's gotten kind of a feel for how he needs to play this.
Yeah, and you can run away as much as you want. There is no danger penalty. You just gotta run away, get that hit, and then spend the meter on it.
Oh, the wake up crouch B, nice. Nice tech from Huevo there.
The stare down as well.
Oh my god, again, the run up grab.
There's the punish. Yeah, both these players showing each other so much respect in the neutral game as well. No one wants to, make that first move forward.
Yeah.
They want the other player to come to them.
Yeah, as we're winding on this top 8, we're seeing the play get a lot more safe. Not taking too big of a risk if you don't need to. Nice. On the big safe jump. So much damage gonna come out here from ViolentKain.
Yeah, from the level 1 and the DP into another level 1.
More actually, no.
Yeah, level one loops are so crazy.
Yeah, didn't go for it again, just gonna take the OP. Nice, gets the overhead OTG, and the grab, not enough just yet.
Oh, but the wake up DP there.
Wake up command grab, what an option.
Bro. That was a hard call out. Wake up command grab. Okay.
Now or never.
Right, Wero has a chance here to maybe even out the odds here against Iori.
Now, one thing ViolentKain needs to be careful about is ending those blocks with Fireball, right? Once you get too used to that, Huevo is going to start rolling through them. I mean, even if he gets the chance.
Oh, straight at the climax, so much damage.
Walk away from the explosion. And
ooh, yeah, run up, just kind of waits to see if the DP will come out in the CD. And look at that, almost evened it out here. Oh boy, with the run up command grab, ViolentKain sneaking that in.
Yep, and Huevo just left with Terry now.
Ooh boy.
This is completely doable though, absolutely. We have ViolentKain sitting here with a half-health Iori, and then just has to deal with Terry afterwards. The key to this is just getting rid of Iori as fast as possible, but there's the max cancel.
We have 1 bar left over for the climax again. Oh! Just goes for the level 1 follow-up. Gonna try and bank it for the next hit.
But a wake-up throw, very clean there from Huevo. Great DP though as well for ViolentKain.
ViolentKain's always been very consistent at doing very good DPs.
Oh, I like it. Trying to go for the run-under mix-up there. Unfortunately, just a little too early on the crouching B.
Oh my gosh, and the 2B literally from max range into the confirm. Gonna go into the follow-up, doesn't even need it. ViolentKain going up 2-1 here against Huevo.
The goddess of victory smiles upon
Oh wait, no, it's loser semis, it's the loser finals yet, so that's it!
Yeah, that is absolutely it.
Taking out
GG.
Huevo! Oh, I wanted more matches!
I know, I thought it was 3 on 5 for a second too.
Man! Isn't there a character named Kane from Garo?
Is there? I
Yeah.
have no idea, but alright, we're gonna jump into our losers finals here now. And Wero gonna go ahead and rock King. Wants to zone out ViolentKain. Play that fireball game.
Yeah, Wero with that King, yeah, the King point.
I like the option to go for King here. Play that fireball game. Keep out ViolentKain. We know how crazy and scary ViolentKain can be in. And Kane is the last boss of Garo. Thank you guys so much.
Anti-air. Yeah, Wero playing a very solid King game here. Nothing too out of the ordinary, just keeping ViolentKain's kill out.
And the EXTP in the middle of the Rekka? Alright. Wero's turning it up.
Yeah, that's definitely some character-specific knowledge. Knowing that it'll interrupt. Oh, the roll through, say, sir! No more canned mix-ups.
You want to talk about character-specific knowledge? Wero is on point right now. King with still so much life left as well.
Yeah, King is very healthy right now. It's going to be a little bit tougher for ViolentKain to find that clean hit. Wero going to sit at that place where it's kind of hard to jump in without getting reacted on.
All right, run up into nothing there. Trying to go for the JCD, but jumping a little too high to get anything going. Yeah, and ViolentKain is a very patient player, so he's willing to kind of just hold down back and block these fireballs until he gets a moment to get in, right? He's waiting for Wero to get a little too bored of playing that zoning game and make a mistake.
That's the thing, there we go. Wero getting a little bit more aggressive. There we go, the stand heavy kick, the stop sign for any of these hops at that range. ViolentKain just getting lamed out right now. Oh, late confirm on the crouch B, but there you go, picking it right back up. That's gonna be so much damage. He's at max mode.
I was about to say, that might even be better.
Oh, the air-to-air there with a jump, heavy kick.
Yep, that is absolutely going to get punished. Not safe at all. Finally, King is out of here. But Vanessa. Oh boy, Vanessa.
Now, we've been talking about Vanessa all night, you know, and just in case you're just tuning in right now in this Losers Finals, Vanessa's a very strong character. She gets easy access to damage, has a really good chainable low.
The key, though, is she actually needs to land a hit to get damage, and ViolentKain is not letting that happen, just keeping the pressure going.
Oh, no! Yeah, went for the upper after the anti-air, giving ViolentKain a chance. Oh, the low profile off that jump CD, luckily no punish. Oh, the crouch B interrupt. These two players are brawling right now.
Yeah, trying to go for that short hop overhead as well. There's a nice confirm there from Wero, able to get into level 2. Goodbye, Iori. All that's left is Terry now.
That's such a good confirm too, because you can confirm it fairly late. So you can confirm them actually getting hit and falling down, and you get the EX Super.
Round 4. Ready?
And Terry about to have 3 bars on deck too. Not too far behind Vanessa. Only really needs 1 confirm to get rid of her and tie this up.
Oh, just runs back on the pressure. It is slightly negative there, but just running up and taking the pressure back.
that run up into nothing, allowing ViolentKain to just press and get a confirm. Goodbye, Vanessa. Terry's coming up for the mirror match now.
All right, Terry again here. Everyone's favorite anchor fight that we've seen so many times, but each time is incredibly special. Both players kind of jockeying for neutral, big jump in, and yeah, no, not enough Miria to go into max or going into a super. Gonna save it and go for a better confirm.
Oh, no punish there on the guard cancel roll through. It looked like ViolentKain was ready for it, but Wero able to get the throw, putting ViolentKain here in the corner.
Yeah, Wero is actually in a great position here. Perfectly punish that roll to go right into the climax.
Good night. That is game 1 to Wero.
Not
or
quite
not.
Yet.
Ah!
Another one again, the chip. Honestly, someone call Savior. We need him.
That's 2 in a row.
Oh no! And wasn't able to kill and gets a max combo of his own. Is it enough?
No!
And he gets a DP.
Okay, gets the DP.
Oh my god! Don't scare me like that.
What the hell?
These two know.
Woo! Unfortunately, did not go for the attempt on Power Wave chip after the super. Oh my god! ViolentKain stealing that round!
I need liquor, not water.
Oh
right
my
now, okay?
goodness!
Jesus.
And that was the first match of the loser finals.
Yeah, very first match. Someone still has to get 3. All right, back to the zoning game now. Dial it down a little bit, guys. Oh, great slide there to get the punish. Not able to confirm, though, after it.
Nice, great win punish.
Yep.
Good slide there. Gets a grip of damage, too.
Good roll-throughs here from ViolentKain, avoiding this fireball game.
Yeah, avoiding the fireballs, but taking a lot of damage running into normals.
Yes. That's the trade-off, right?
Ooh, nice, almost got that punish. Now, Wero has a lot of room to work with, rushing in. Doesn't want to back off. Never mind, there we go. Back to the zoning plan.
I love the in and out gameplay that Wero is playing a lot too. He'll throw in fireballs and then he'll run up and just throw out a standing D, a far D, or a far C, just to try and catch them approaching, right?
And that's kind of a big thing, like preempting someone's run up, like so smart. And you know, these players have been playing for years, so obviously they have those instincts to kind of stop from running up on them.
The difference here though is that Iori also has fireballs of his own, so he can challenge, neutralize those fireballs.
Slowing it down right now, and the CD over the fireball. Okay.
Yeah, that CD does in fact put King airborne, so it goes over those ground-based fireballs that Iori and Terry have. All right, good guard cancel there, able to switch sides and put Iori into the corner. Wero playing at the perfect range here with Iori's back up against the wall.
Yeah, ViolentKain has to kind of rush down on Wero right now. Wero is very happy to just kind of sit there in zone and doing a very good job of it.
Yeah, see, you're just seeing a lot of buttons too. He's throwing out fireballs to allow ViolentKain to get a little itchy and try to run in, and then he just throws out a button to stuff his approach in the face. Oh, what a confirm. The confidence behind that confirm. ViolentKain.
That was incredibly violent, honestly.
That was violent as hell. Still has to deal with this Vanessa, though. Vanessa with some good bar on deck, too.
Yeah, worked incredibly hard there against Gabe. But the thing with these veteran players, this is just another day in the office, Like, yeah. They have been playing these characters for many years at this point. They are an extension of their own bodies.
One thing Wero needs to be careful about, though, is he is very consistently guard canceling, rolling forward, right?
Yeah.
ViolentKain is the type of player who's going to start sniffing that out and punishing it.
Trying to go for the command grab. Oh, and gets the throw afterwards. Any chip will do it. There we go. The guaranteed guard cancel CD off of that.
Terry Bogard time. You know him and you love him. Best anchor in the game, coming in with nearly 3 meters.
Nice slide under. Yeah, Wero already taking it to ViolentKain right off the bat, not letting ViolentKain dictate the pace of the match, and gets the cross-up again. It is so incredibly consistent. Goes for the EX power dunk, and that should be it. No more meters needed.
Yep, and we are getting a rerun of the last game as well. Anchor Terry mirror match, both with almost equal resources here.
Like, I really gotta say, that normal jump D is probably the best, like, normal jump in the game. Has to be. Oh no!
Wow, just
right into max mode.
Raw.
That is not good for Wero right there.
Goes for the rising tackle. Just needs one more confirm, right? Max mode is gone here for Wero. There's a confirm from ViolentKain, and that is 2-0 right now. ViolentKain needs one more to secure his place in Grand Finals.
Yeah, unfortunate. I think Wero might have been looking for stand B into Max, and the stand B didn't even come out. So maybe buffing a little bit too hard. Could have been rollback, could have been network, but unfortunately ViolentKain up 2-0 here in this Losers Finals.
And it looks like we might be seeing some character switching going on here. And Tomo, what do you mean for some reason you like to watch Terry? Terry's hype. It never gets old seeing Terry just land and then melt.
It really is, you know? Like, it's not like you're getting insane mix. You're just seeing a very well-placed jump in, a very well-placed crouch B into max confirm. It's just nice. It's comfy. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
And we are seeing a bit of a switch here, bringing out Blue Mary now, Wero.
So the Blue Mary coming back out to play here.
Ready for a battle of titans.
But keeping King, too.
Yeah, keeping
That's
King
important to note.
yeah.
Keeping King and bringing in
I
Blue
think
Mary.
King did a lot of work, so I think adding the Blue Mary is a nice touch.
Round one.
And again, keeping King on point, that is where she shines the most, I believe. Being able to play that fireball game, build up the meter for your characters on the back end.
Ooh, nice punish on the roll through. Nice already starting off very strong.
Oh, a trade there with the slide. Yeah, that slide, while it can low profile a lot of things, it's kind of got a wonky hurt box on it, right?
Ooh, nice the run up close D. I like the respect there for ViolentKain not to check in. Oh my god, outspaced.
Yeah, ViolentKain is kind of having just an issue dealing with King's fireball game.
Yeah, I think Wero's really playing it incredibly well. Kyo can't kind of like bully his way in just from the way that Wero's placing themselves.
All right, there's the roll.
Oh my god!
Perfectly placed standing D for the punish there.
And that's kind of like what Wero's looking for earlier when he just saw run up close D. That is the exact punish that he wanted.
Ready?
And now he's got some pretty good health going in up against Iori as well, but wow, just hopping straight through the fireball there.
Yeah, that is actually an option that Iori can kind of pull out. It's a little high risk. You can kind of go into the Rekkas afterwards, but other than that, like, it's a little bit slow on the startup.
And look at this wall that Wero is putting up of fireballs and far normals. It's proving to be impenetrable right now. And you can see that ViolentKain is being so cautious of these fireballs that even when Wero isn't doing anything, ViolentKain's not approaching.
Yeah, the big thing is, like, he's up 2-0, but that doesn't mean he wants to, like, go in, like, willy-nilly. He wants to go in when it's best on his terms, and there we go, to cash out into the climax. This is exactly what he wants, and he actually gets a nice taco attempt, or maybe go on the same side. Oh, never mind! Doesn't even need it! It's enough damage!
Damn. I love how we're just sitting here talking about, all right, what's the setup going to be afterwards, and then KO.
Yeah, you know, life comes at you fast, and KO, a lot of damage comes out.
Great block on the cross up there as well, ViolentKain.
Nice. Gets that jump back, jump D as an air-to-air.
I like how he's trying to create a little bit of space there, but there's the EX slide, catching your ankles, gotta be careful. Level 1 super, Iori is out of here.
What a chase down there, too.
Whenever Mary has any meter on deck, you have to watch your toes. It goes almost full screen.
It does. It really, honestly, it really does. Alright, just meeting in the air. Oh, and there it is, slipping it in. Wero, honestly, consistently all tournament, finding the best ways to slip in the German suplex.
But there's a clean jump in from Terry. not going to spend the max, but wants to hold on to it, try and get rid of Blue Mary and hang on to the meter to get rid of Wero's own anchor Terry, right?
Yeah, I actually like that. When you get a clean jump in, you don't need to spend any extra bar because Terry does hella damage if you just hit his close C.
Exactly, right? And yeah, it's the smart thing to hold it on because you want to dump it on their anchor.
Oh, just the rising tackle immediately. ViolentKain says, bring Terry in right now.
It feels like these guys are getting down to the wire every single match so far. It's so exciting to see. And this is where, if ViolentKain is able to get the confirm, he's going to dump all the meter onto Wero. Same thing for Wero. They're both sitting at pretty even resources.
Yeah, both players have 4 bars on deck. Nice rising tackle. Watch out.
Yeah, for that guard game.
Oh, and that's actually it.
Yeah, finally, Wero gonna get a point up on deck. There's the Buster Wolf straight into the level 3. We have a set 2-1 right now.
Yeah, that's actually really smart. Usually when people hit that close C, the power wave is coming out. So he just close C, whatever. And he's waiting for the roll, and there's a full punish. So Wero firing back, getting one up on the board right now. Let's see if he can make the full comeback. I want to see game 5.
Yeah, and what you were talking about earlier with that roll through, that's the next layer, right? That's the conditioning, because we have consistently seen the fireball come out as well. So in that one critical moment, not throwing it and just waiting for the punish, that's this top level stuff. And we're seeing a return to character select again.
Yeah, maybe taking a breather, maybe some character changes, and the Elisabeth.
Yeah, oh man, final boss Elisabeth. We've seen this before too. ViolentKain getting rid of Kyo instead for Elisabeth.
Yeah, he has a lot of characters that he can kind of pull out of his pocket as like the anchor, or sorry, not the point or the mid. So nice to see Elisabeth come out. She's put in a lot of work today. We've seen a lot of Elisabeths get in that, you know, crouch B super, you know. She has incredibly strong normals, and I think that with the reflect, can really take it to King in this point matchup.
Yeah, an incredibly smart choice, and already starting to work out here. ViolentKain with the first blood.
Nice, yeah, gets the full punish off that double crouch B.
The thing here is that ViolentKain doesn't need to take nearly as much risk, right, to approach King in this matchup.
Nice, gets the down four circle back B anti-air there. Could have easily gotten a sleeper, but it saved the bar.
Great jumping, gonna be a grip of damage here, but actually doesn't get the full confirm.
Well, does Wake Up reflect? Was expecting a fireball on Wake Up.
There's a reflect again, but using the air fireball not to fall on top of their own.
I think the big thing here is even if ViolentKain doesn't win the point war, at least he got Wero to spend bar. Before, he was able to just cash out on damage and not spend too much bar, but at least Wero is down to just 1 bar on King.
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Alright, immediately with the hop backwards into this fireball game yet again. We've seen Iori do well. Just needs to really get in and get rid of that King right away. You cannot allow this damage to build up.
Just the patience, yeah, the patience there from ViolentKain. Has to respect the King zone, and there we go, getting a grab, getting something started here. Gets the command grab, and there we go, King is down. Blue Mary coming in with about 3 bars coming in too.
Slow and steady wins the race, right? Just playing so patiently, blocking every single fireball, inching forward until they get that one confirmed and close that out.
Tried a low profile, but unfortunately, the jump CD does have a lower hitbox.
And it's another thing, it's kind of a whiplash now, right?
Yeah.
You have to deal with playing that patient game against King, and then Blue Mary plays pretty fast and loose.
Rio gets the hop taco right over. Not gonna spend any bar on the knockdown, gonna save it.
Oh, he tried to punish the guard cancel roll, but just a little too early there on the crouching B.
And DP goes for the chase down on the roll. Open up with the crouch B. This actually should be it. Terry coming in now. Iori actually winning that Blue Mary match.
ViolentKain is threatening set point now. Terry is the final vanguard.
And Terry can definitely do this, but the way that ViolentKain's been playing Iori, very safe. It's a very measured play, and what a deep hop taco! Oh my god, what an answer! Wake up crouch B, right into the max combo. Gets the super, but That's enough.
Yeah, the
Good
power
Lord.
geyser. Wow. Terry just absolutely chunking out damage. And this could be the final Terry mirror match now.
Everyone's favorite mirror match that we've seen so many times today. Oh my god, the EX crack shoot.
Tries to go for the throw though, but ViolentKain with the tech.
Nice. Yeah, the overhead again. Has the bar to spend a little bit more.
Those EX crack shoots are putting in a lot of work.
Wero has the advantage. He's gonna back off.
Yeah, ViolentKain is definitely in a really tricky position here. He still has a lot of meters, so it's not over yet, but he needs to watch out for those crack shoots. There's a really nice rising tackle.
Oh man, just trading stand heavy kicks. Gets the cross up this time.
That should be it. Yep, goes straight into level 3.
Climax.
That's it. ViolentKain moving on to grand finals now. Loser's side.
Amazing play there from both sides. Wero really showing up that king, you know, being able to be that stop sign against ViolentKain, but you know, ViolentKain so consistent, fighting to get back that TNS champion for this week 3.
We're gonna see if they can do it. Here we go, grand finals, TNS, King of Fighters 15.
Yeah, ViolentKain has a bit of a hill to climb. Disintegration has really shown that his Kukri is leveling up. You know, even though it was strong before, I think the adaptations to how the top players are adjusting to it. And Disintegration's been so good about that.
Yeah, ViolentKain with the early life lead here. Great positioning in the corner. Goes for the low on the Rekka. Disintegration doesn't fight though. Nice teleporting out of the corner to swap sides. But ViolentKain already aware. Once you see Kukri teleport, you jump, right? You jump. You don't want to hold that clone to force you to block.
Nice. I didn't believe in hit, had the crouch be ready, and just going for a bit of a harassment, the DP and the super. So confident in that anti-air.
Good God.
Yeah, ViolentKain's definitely riding on a high right now.
That's the second time we've seen just that the confidence of immediate DP into super. Just knowing that it's going to hit deep down. Oh, drops
no.
the Buster Wolf.
Yeah, unfortunately, the combo does not work outside of the corner.
Remember, crack shoot is only an overhead when it is EX. That is very important to know.
Nice interrupt there. Just kind of duking it out here in the corner. No one wants to give up too much ground. Great tech.
I love the way that Disintegration is using crack shoot as a punish in neutral because he knows ViolentKain likes to press buttons in neutral, right? Press buttons at a faraway distance, so he's letting you know, crack shoot, you are not safe from a faraway distance for me to press buttons.
Okay, going for the EX crack shoot again, trying to whittle down this kill by any means possible. Oh my god, the run up actually might have wanted grab, but the close C hits anyway.
Wasn't ready for it, unfortunately. There's the jumping CD.
Oh my goodness, the command down to seal it, and now Kyo down to Disintegration's Shun'ei.
Still on point Kyo as well. Not too much health left though. Disintegration should be able to close out Kyo easily.
I don't know what the way that ViolentKain's been kind of playing him very safe. Oh, look at the DP there.
Wonderful throw tech as well.
Oh, just cross up, but nice, there we go. One character down, 2 more to go for Disintegration.
Still has a good amount of meter on deck as well. Shun'ei is also very good at building meter, so helps when your anchor can build meter pretty good. Tries to go for the early jump in.
Yeah, going to have to not spend too much bar here. Has another character to get through. But they're going instantly into the quick max. Going to cash out on the super into climax. Going to sit out at about half health coming in. Not sure about the setup afterwards though.
Yeah, they said, what are you talking about? Don't want to spend too much bar. I want Iori gone.
That's fair, honestly, but Terry will be coming in almost full bar. But you got to do what you got to do, whatever works.
Still trying to keep this pressure in the corner, but ViolentKain cannot be locked down, right? That is something we've seen so much all night, is that if you put ViolentKain in the corner, he's immediately out. He doesn't stay in there for long at all.
Nice goes. Oh, for the raw overhead. Oh my god.
And gets the overhead afterwards, too, for the setup.
All right. Made it all the way back to Terry now, but no bar. Gonna have to play real careful neutral. Make sure you don't get jumped on. We might see the classic crossover with the jump heavy kick.
Yeah, very cautious here. Great blocking as well.
Oh boy, guard bar. A little low right now, but look, he rolled out of the corner. Won't have to deal with it too much. And again, the EX crack shoot.
Those add up.
He probably just, oh, and there it is.
Oh my god, and the fast max cancel as well the moment that the guard breaks.
Yeah, that guard was going to break eventually. Unfortunately, Disintegration didn't really have much meter and had to take a lot of risks getting out of Terry pressure. And that's why it's so scary when you're blocking Terry. His mix-ups of hop or normal jump, both approaches are very hard to deal with unless you're very confident in what they're going to do. Because you can press the close C to stuff the hop, but if you do it too early and he does normal jump, that's a fat cross-up into a full combo.
Yeah, for sure. ViolentKain starting off really strong, though, in this grand final set. Remember, he is on loser side, so he has to fight his way not only through this set, but through another. That is a lot of time for Disintegration to learn how ViolentKain likes to play, right?
Yeah, we're going to have to see how the Kukri will kind of adapt here against ViolentKain. The kills are doing a good job at neutralizing. Oh my god, and the backdash down C. Everyone's favorite jumping normal. Good lord.
So much damage off of it as well with that confirm.
Getting a clean jump in this time for Disintegration. Gonna get set up afterwards.
Oh my god! The way that the cloak pulled him in.
Yeah, I did not like that at all. I am not a fan. That was disgusting.
Delete this character. Disintegration's not allowed to come back.
Alright, no bar on Kukri's side, so can't go for that disgusting mix again. Gonna have to go for a little bit of meterless combos, but pushing towards the corner. That's kind of the big thing with Iori. Iori likes stacking up full screen. I'm not sure that is ideal when Kukri wants you to be there. So there we go. Being a little more aggressive there on ViolentKain.
Yeah, very clean jump in. That's Iori. Iori's going to get a lot of health back here, too. Sitting on a pretty nice amount of meter as well.
Now or never.
And I feel like ViolentKain is probably happy that he has to deal with Terry in mid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's definitely more of a relief.
Actually, Terry doesn't have as much bar available to him, and he has a different combo for the max confirm because he doesn't have as much max bar as he would if he was on anchor. So it actually is kind of a different dynamic than you usually would expect when you're playing against Terry.
Oh, and there's the taco. Not able to get the full confirm, though, with GX. He's going to get it this time, though. Knockdown tries to go for the overhead afterwards. There's the fast max here from Disintegration. Going to get a chunk of damage.
RC. Oh my god, DP. Nice answer there from ViolentKain.
Both trading with the couple CDs.
Tried to go for the Rekka to get the confirmation. The taco hits, but not enough. Nice, blocks the overhead.
Yeah, ViolentKain being uncharacteristic, being very...
Oh my god.
That was Tong scaring the hell out of the Asian.
Sorry about that, guys. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Alright, back into Disintegration, now down on Shun'ei. ViolentKain already looking so strong. It has his mid character.
Still has 4 bars on deck as well, so next touch is going to do a lot of damage here to poor Shun'ei. There's the anti-air, goes and runs up for the low. And of course, ViolentKain's use of just his light buttons to just poke.
Yeah, he's really been a fan of just love tap, just to make sure they can't do anything and maintain his spacing. Oh my god, again, yeah, just going for the crouch Bs.
Playing that fireball game as well. Finally, Disintegration able to get the combo in. Getting rid of Iori. Has to deal with Terry now, and Terry's coming in with a fat 5 bars of meter.
Yeah, ViolentKain just needs to hit one button off of a confirm, and that will be death for Shun'ei. No confirm into the max, maybe not expecting it.
Try to go for it again. Oh my god, my light flashed before my eyes right there.
Yeah, that was definitely a clean jump in again. There we go, crouch B, confirmed to max mode this time. Can go into climax, get a little bit more damage.
This is exactly what Disintegration needs right now. All they need is one more mix-up after this, and they should be able to close it out. They have half a bar, so they have 1 EX move. That's really all they need.
And Terry's down. Nice block on the low this time. Back to neutral again. Honestly, at this point, ViolentKain can just do crack shot 6 times and kill Shun'ei.
The really scary part here, though, is to think that if Disintegration gets hit by a low or an overhead, he's dead.
Oh my god, and here it is. We might see him mixing in the overhead, and again!
Stop giving him ideas! All right, tried to punish the guard cancel yet again, but pressing that 2B just a little too early, not able to catch the roll through.
Oh, he's just going for the jump. Nice interrupt, gets the grab, not enough. And the overhead is not enough either.
EX crack shoot, just do it.
This is so scary. 15 seconds on the clock.
The patience here from ViolentKain just trying to play this fireball game. Oh my god, with the run up, Sweet getting jumped over as well.
9 seconds now. Can go for chip.
Oh
my god, the air dash. What an option from Disintegration. Tying it up 1-1.
You forget that Shun'ei has that air dash until he just pulls it out in those last moments.
Honestly, understandable. You don't see many Shun'eis, honestly. Even though that was a big part of his game plan in 14. I feel like you don't see it as often now. I feel like it was a little nerfed from the beta. It was a little stronger. But we will see how this match progresses. But we are 1-1 right now.
Man, my heart right now. This is too much for me. Past my bedtime.
Oh my god.
All right, the JCDs. That's how ViolentKain really likes to approach in this matchup early on. ViolentKain just trying to poke. He has his back against the wall in the corner. He's just pressing 5B over and over and over.
I kind of love that though. Like, I feel like across like the whole tournament, we've been seeing players kind of figure out how you deal with the clone. And I feel like trading with him as he's trying to approach you during the clone is such a good option.
Yeah, you don't want to even give him the chance to set it up, right? That's the key thing. If you don't get put in the situation, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a bad punish. The EX is actually fairly unsafe.
Gonna go ahead and spend the level 1 meter there. Oh, wake up DP.
There we go. Disintegration getting the early lead now up against Kyo.
Yeah, 22 seconds left on the clock though, so not gonna gain too much health back, sitting at just underneath half. And we know that Iori seems to do a pretty good job against Kukri so far in these matches between the two players.
Yeah, just that weird jump arc and being able to hyper hop incredibly far across the screen. ViolentKain's been doing such a good job of really mixing up his movement.
Throwing out these sweeps into Tatsus here. Nice little short hop over the ground and fireball.
Yeah, Iori's so good at placing himself in a way where he kind of, oh my goodness, gets hit by the jump overhead. And there you go, big open up for Disintegration.
Yeah, that fake teleport allowing him to get a nice chunk of damage too.
I actually hate that setup because it's a fake overhead into the low. And it works out so well here. Disintegration punishing that block DP.
Iori gone.
Yep. I literally said Iori plays it so well, but, you know, Disintegration has really been kind of adapting back to how people have been playing against this Kukri.
Here's the Nightmare Fuel, though. 5-bar Terry Bogard. I really like that. Immediately spending the meter, you get the knockdown and the meaty fireball, and you have Terry in the corner exactly where you want him. In the corner is where Kotir really shines.
Nice. Kind of avoids the Sand Clone, but still a little bit of scary here. Yeah, just walking off. Doesn't want to challenge Terry a little too much in that close range.
Content to just kind of back up and hop over these fireballs. Oh my god. Goodness. He still has one more EX move left. Not going to spend it though. We're going to hold on to the meter.
Oh, going to catch the backdash. And there you go, the chip!
God.
Oh my god, Disintegration.
Disintegration is now at set point. Tournament point, mind you.
Tournament point here against ViolentKain, our 2-time TNS champion for these past 2 weeks.
And OCV on top of that.
Oh my god.
The momentum right now, the momentum has swung so far into Disintegration's favor. They need to ride it all the way to victory. They cannot allow ViolentKain to gain any ground now.
Yeah, the big thing here is I feel like Disintegration has really adapted from doing like autopilot Kukri strings and really kind of taking notice of how each player is dealing with these block strings, how they're dealing with the approaches, and just waiting. The run up, punishing with the 2B.
And we're seeing Disintegration lean a lot more now into the sand projectile as well.
I think the big thing killing Disintegration earlier was people rolling through that jump overhead. But now, gets, oh my god, he's dead. He gets the spacing for that combo.
Disintegration. He is disintegrating ViolentKain right now.
That combo only works at a specific distance, and he was exactly at it.
For the top. Ready, go.
Oh my god, Disintegration.
The limiters are off right now.
And as I was talking about not using that overhead, just pulls it out off rip against ViolentKain's Iori.
All right, spending a little bit of meter here to get that corner carry. Wants to lock the Kiri down. When you give him space to move, he is so dangerous.
Just to fake out the overhead. There we go, Disintegration. Kukri's back at mid-screen, gets it confirmed into the super, into the corner we go.
And I really love the adaptation here that Disintegration is making, where he's just spending that level 1 to get the corner carry and get the hard knockdown. It is working out so well now.
Yeah, they just played musical chairs there in the corner, but ViolentKain finally getting some damage here on Disintegration. There we go, the close C will do it. Kukri will go down.
All right, Terry Bogard coming in. But ViolentKain still has a good amount of health left on Iori. All right, wonderful DP there. ViolentKain's DPs are like Daigo DPs.
Oh yeah, he's incredibly clean, very confident in them. Now slowing it down. Disintegration, biding his time for a good time to cash out.
Okay, you know
Nice!
he's gonna want to.
Oh, and he gets the
no,
crossover! Oh, so close. Unfortunately, does not get the close C afterwards. Big open up. ViolentKain gets the combo this time. We'll go for the level 1 follow-up. Wake up close. See, Disintegration so brave.
All right, great jump in for the hit. This is such a scary situation to be in. Oh
No way! What a confirm! The CD into the crack shoot. Burning Knuckle, super! Disintegration now has ViolentKain down to his last character.
I am pogging right now. Oh my god. All right, rising tackle confidence for ViolentKain, and we are down.
We are down to the anchors. It is anchor time right now. Disintegration has the Shun'ei on deck. Not too much meter, but you know, we've seen crazier things happen.
Completely even resources. Disintegration cannot allow ViolentKain to take this.
Disintegration has really made a case for Shun'ei here. Oh my god, avoids the burning knuckle.
Patience here as well. Does not want to get within crack shoot range.
Oh, blocks the low. So good defense. ViolentKain now has 2 bars. Could go for the cash out at any point in time.
Oh, there's a confirm. Gonna go ahead and spend the EX, getting the corner loops.
Nice, great blocks here. CD back into the corner. Great tech from ViolentKain, and again the counter CD
no,
not enough.
Comes the confirm. Oh my god, bro, my heart. Disintegration is one touch away from taking the whole tournament, and there it is.
That is it. Disintegration taking it over ViolentKain in a 3-1 fashion. Who could ever expect this? Who could ever expect this, jobber?
ViolentKain has finally been knocked off